my prayers go up. The indictments, they must come down. No. Show you right.
Hello, 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 hello. I am Legacy Moon, and this is True Crime and Mysteries. And this is not the screen I want to be on. Okay, here we are. But anyway, how is everyone doing? Let me see who is here in the chat. We have number one on the moonwalk, Leo Lady. Mimi is here. London Pretty New York City Girl is here. Dimples Wimples. Del Sol, Sonia's Boots, Salt and Pepper Tresses, Say J, and those of you who are in the clouds, behind the trees, in some bushes, welcome, welcome, welcome to all of you guys. We are here to break down a call that was dropped. When was that call dropped? Was it the day before yesterday? I think it was maybe Friday or something. So that is what we are going to be doing today. And I did not get a chance to listen to this, but hopefully it does not get on my nerves. Okay, so let's get into this. Let me share my screen. I got it all set up already, not to waste any time because I know it is a long one. So, and the last thing we want to do is listen to her any longer than what we have to. So let me go ahead. Did I share it? I got to get to my shared screen. There we go. All right. I am here. You guys are there. Let's start this thing off. Who has come in? Coffee is brewing. My Retta, Southside, Chi-Town. Oh, by the way, last night, okay, when I got off of here, I did a Bonnets and Bad Weaves episode back in June, right? And it was a issue with YouTube. So I had to edit something out. And when I did, I edited it too wrong. And I don't like to half-ass things. So I put it on private until I could fix it. I had to try to figure out how to fix it. And I fixed it, but then I couldn't figure out how to get it loaded back up. Well, after I got off last night, I figured it out. And I went on ahead and loaded it back up. So in addition to the live that I did last night, if you missed that, you might want to check that out. In addition to that, I also added that episode up. So I know some people were thinking that I was back live again, and I wasn't. I just, and then got it added up, right? I'm edited, added back on, and somehow or another, the re-edit that I did didn't take. So I had to private it, re-edit the edit, and then put it back up. So that's what happened. Anyhow, um, hey, life ain't over minding business. So Southside Chi-Town said I was confused. I know I saw your comment. I was like, yeah, she's confused. 'Cause nope, I wasn't live again. Oh, that lady last night, she was enough. She was enough. So no, I was not after her. Nope. So anyway, let's get into this call and see what these folks is saying because I kind of heard about it. I didn't hear it, but I heard about it. And so I'm interested in seeing my microphone. Okay. So I'm interested in hearing what's going on. Here we go.
From my head.
No, start at the beginning. Why you won't start? Let me okay. Let me come out and then go back in. Because I want from the beginning, from the top. Hey Mai Tai. Okay. Oh, come on. Don't. All right. All right. We are in business. Hey, Justin's mom, Ray
In these
Della
calls
Lewis.
from May 2023, Neesto and Sonia talk about Shirley, Lamont, RVs, their relationship, and more. Sonia helps another inmate with a problem, and they go on to talk about getting Shaq as an investor. Take a listen.
Okay, first of all, I don't think so. Second of all, delusional. Dimples Wimples. Did I speak to you? Um, did I speak to you, Dimples Wimples? I don't recall calling your name, but I thought I saw you. So, what's up, Dimples Wimples? Tanya B here. Dimples Wimple said, "Where is Sanders RN or anyone in Houston? Um, aren't you there? Is she? Did something happen in Houston? Because I know she's I think she was here last night. But did anything happen in Houston? Because I'm not aware. Let me know, Dimples Wimples. Hey, that dude 06. Happy Sunday to you too. Um, yeah, let me know because Dimples Wimples wants to know where Dimples Wimples said, "Hey, Legacy Monitor." But Dimples Wimples, I want to know is everything okay in Houston? Did anything happen? Because I want to make sure.
Hello.
Settle down.
Look, I thought the call wasn't very loud, but as soon as she said hello, I'm like, um. Dimples Wimples said nothing. I'm in Houston. Okay, I thought you were, and when you asked where Sanders RN was, I thought maybe something happened. Okay. Oh, you're visiting and you need some ideas. Oh, okay. All right.
Hello.
Okay, did you take a pill?
No, I didn't take anything, but I bought some liquid Tylenol for children for my headaches.
Okay, see a pound.
I didn't like that chewable stuff. No, my
Excuse me. Does she really buy into this? I'm young. People think I'm a kid. Tylenol for children for her. I mean, I know she don't weigh that much, but I don't know that the children's alcohol. I mean, the children's Tylenol would work for her. Well, I don't know. Leo Lady said, go to South African restaurant. I think it's called Block and Chop. Delicious. There you go, Dimples Wimples. Go to the South African restaurant. Mimi said she can't take adult meds. That's what I'm saying. I mean, what is it? Why is she taking little baby? I wish I would take a baby Tylenol for anything. His look is bad enough. If I need Tylenol and I'm taking Tylenol because I don't even take that stuff. But if I did, I think I might would even take an extra one. Shoot, and she taking baby? Mm-mm.
head actually didn't hurt after I got the phone with you, and I came. I mean, after I left, I was cool.
Oh, okay.
It probably was just me just trying to hurry up and not be late and all that, you know.
You stressing?
So I was trying not to be late. That's all. And I kind of laid down longer than longer than I was supposed to. So I was supposed to got up at 11:30. 11:30 turned into 12:30.
Lazy.
And that turned into a quarter to one. I was like, I gotta get up at 1:30. But I always try to be there at least 5-10 minutes before my time.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
How are
Okay.
you?
Yeah, yeah. I'm straight. I'm straight. Yeah.
Sure.
Let me set the record straight for you, cause
Oh, go ahead, set your record straight.
let me set it straight. I'm giving myself
Mhm.
until July. July.
Mhm.
That would give me a year, and I already
Mhm.
made my mind up. I'm gonna start over. Start my whole life fresh. And just let the old be
Mhm.
old shit and move on and cut my losses and
Mhm.
keep it moving. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to keep
That didn't age well.
moving because I can't get myself in any more situations that I'm not preparing for.
Mhm.
Yeah, and that's about basically it. You know, I don't want to be around.
Mhm.
I don't want to. If I fell, even if I got locked up or I got sick, no one could handle my shit. When I get out,
Mhm.
I gotta have myself in position. My shit seemed like
Mhm.
it was in position, but it was not in position. So to me, everything must go, and I must start all the way over. Yeah.
Oh my God, are you getting rid of me?
What?
You said everything must go.
Well, I didn't say anything about you. So what you talking about?
Because you said everything.
Well, I didn't say anything about you. I didn't get that for you.
Everything means
Well,
everything.
well, everything got to move out of the way. But I mean, I'm talking about before and
If he gets a better offer, yes, he does mean you, ma'am. Okay, don't get it twisted. Justin's mom, you are right on time. I'm starting out. My Retta said my iron stays low, and doctor told me to use Flintstone vitamins with iron for children for a few days to help. I will tell you this: after gastric gastric bypass, they did have us. One of the things they had us take, I think zinc maybe, and baby Flintstone, zinc, magnesium, and baby Flintstone. I can't remember why. I don't know what zinc. I never know what zinc is for. And what's that other stuff that ladies are supposed to take, especially when they're maybe folic acid or something? Yeah, so Tanya B here. Did I speak? And I think I spoke to you, Ray Della Lewis.
Met you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm about to say, damn, he just booted me up. Oh my God, what did I do?
No. Because I know what I got to do. I got to sleep on the floor again. I'm preparing myself. I got to do all these
On the
things.
floor.
Yeah, if I'm gonna get any type of business, I have to babysit the business. I know that. I'm not.
Are you okay? I'm not going to do so much stopping because it's a long call, but he has to babysit a bit. So, like, does he think all businessmen like sleep in their businesses when they open them? So when he gets out, he's going to have to sleep on the floor of his business to babysit. He doesn't believe in babysitting his own children, but okay. Hey, fabulous and retired.
I'm not gonna work in a fucking Walmart. I'm not no McDonald's nigga. Not no 60 years old. No, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not. And I'm gonna keep my damn self because the motherfucker tell me no. No, I'm not gonna do that either. That's their loss. So if I'm a $50 nigga, guess what? I take that as an insult. I take that as an insult. Now, and I don't think, huh?
Because you're not.
Yeah. So my credibility ain't good enough. So what my thing is, which I already just had God show me anyway, most people leave you in the desk anyway past a year. So, but I'm not even concerned about that anyway, because I'm around people that they dead anyway. They dead anyway. They gonna get out, they gonna be dead anyway. Doing the same thing. Sleep on the bridge, talking shit, ain't helping nobody, they ain't doing nothing worth doing nothing. So,
Do you feel a certain way?
Negro, you are 1 day away from having to sleep under a bridge when you get out. Are you serious? Hey, Diva Shawnee.
Or was this kind of after? So all of this is unexpected because all of this should have never happened. So of course it was unforeseen. But for this to have happened and everybody that was in your circle, do you feel a certain way, or did you didn't expect anything more than what happened already?
Well, here's the thing. Well, here's the thing. Sometimes you have things around you, people around you that you need to get rid of anyway, but the shit lingers on. Then when you get comfortable with that shit, what it do? It don't do nothing for you because you done got comfortable. You're too comfortable. So that's basically what I'm saying. So certain things need to happen anyway to be a wake up call. That's all. I ain't mad with nobody. Not at all. I just know what I need to do. I know that. I know I can't go back in no type of situation that I was in. I know I'm not going to try to be making no excuses why I should be helping that person. They don't give a fuck about me. I don't need to be doing none of that shit. I need to be running.
Keep in mind, this is May the 29th, so I'm getting a divorce that she did on Steve Harvey hasn't happened yet, and he's talking this kind of trash. It's just absolutely, it's mind-boggling. Hey, TDC. My Reddit says, no worries, Nesto. You're not getting out. That's right. Especially with Hoover on the case.
Running the fucking way. Because the way the world's set up right now, anybody can get it at any time.
Sure can.
Yeah. I don't need to be setting myself up to just say the age. Not at all. So I don't want to play them games like that. I don't want to deal with all that no more. That's all. And it's going to be hot. If I get out next month, it's going to be hot. I don't want to be out here looking at motherfuckers that been out there doing nothing, struggling, mad, trying to figure out how they're going to get this shit done. I ain't trying to use my brain to do extra thinking for them. That's what I'm
No, you have to get yourself together.
Yeah, I have to get myself together. So I don't want to do all that.
Let's get yourself together.
Yeah, that's kind of it. I'm not mad. I'm good. Sometimes some things need to be out of the way so you can grow more. So that's what I'm looking forward to right now. Growing more and growing up. As that other situation you keep stressing about so much, which I don't know why. Yeah, don't comment.
You know why?
I don't need you to
You know why?
Listen,
I'm sorry.
I don't need you to comment. I don't need you to comment. All you got to do is okay. That shit is out of dead still, sun done still. Okay, we're not understand unless I'm in your face and not on this fucking phone.
Right.
Okay? But that's another reason I cannot allow myself to get caught up into that old shit. I cannot allow myself to get caught up into that shit. Because that's dangerous for me. You understand, but you only can go so far. So
Yeah.
all of that is dangerous for me. Why would I put myself on the line here at PN and get my shit ate off? And I know better.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That situation will be always a delicate situation from now on, for real.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the best I can tell you on that.
I get it.
You get it now?
No, I get it. No, I get it.
Now you get it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But me and the other folks, we still be cool and friends and cordial and all that good, shit like that.
Yeah.
All that other shit, it's not going to work out because it's a stalemate on that. A stalemate.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And them folks are definitely not going to get rid of them other folks.
Right.
You agree with this?
So, I mean, right, that's her flesh, so.
Yeah. So I can't allow myself to get, and I'll talk to him about 3 minutes.
And meanwhile, you're still asking and begging and wanting your wife to pay for your attorneys. Fabulous and retired. I know he is talking. I don't understand. The whisper days. This is back in in the whisper days, and I don't know why he's whispering. Because after all, remember he can't say what he want to say. Remember that. Hey, Sassy Sue, happy to be happy.
Let him know. Partially, he probably caught it. He didn't caught it, but like I told him, I don't give a fuck about that truck. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. That's been a year now. It's time for some new shit. Whatever God got for me, I'm gonna get it.
Hey, man, you better get your stuff back and sell it.
No, I ain't talking about that.
Don't let the government keep your shit.
No, I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about the other shit. What he riding in.
Oh, the white one?
Oh,
because she want to sell it,
Why you want to sell it?
No, not him, her.
Oh, her. She wants. Oh, because she's still making the payments on it. It's in her name.
Right. And which makes sense because you riding around.
What was that, Sonia? Did you say, oh, she's still making the payments on it because it's in her name? Sonia, I thought you when you did your little investigation and collected your little pieces of paper, I thought you said that you saw an email from Shirley and she knew that the truck was paid off. Now, which is it, girl? Is it paid off? Is it not? Did she know? Did she not? Sometimes you be answering your own questions, Sonia. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Hey, it's too complicated. How are you doing? Linda, how are you? Mocha and Dimples. Mocha and Dimples said from a man who survived off of scams and his wife's bank account, he has some damn nerve to down talk people like he's better when he didn't have a pot to piss in nor a window to throw it out. And that's literally. He had absolutely no pot and no window. Literally.
You ain't making a payment. They ain't making no sense.
Right. She like either you pay and he don't want to pay the note on it.
I don't know what he doing. I told him that would have been. You ain't getting no finance. You should pay the note to keep it. Ain't much.
Right.
But I'm not gonna do all that. I've been gone a year. I've been Captain for a very long time. I should get all the benefits right now, but I'm not.
Right.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, so I hope that I'm not trying to get. What are you laughing about?
Nothing.
Because you're laughing though.
Yeah, because I'm just listening to. I'm just thinking to myself as many times as I asked you, and you never gave me clarity. Because I think at that time you didn't know, and you could have just said I don't know, or you probably was still thinking it was a situation, and you was uncertain, and you did. Yeah, I think it was one of those.
You're trying to think of me. Now, I know what the fuck
no,
I'm
I'm saying that's just what it seems like. Because I've asked you.
I just told you straight up. Don't know, assume that when it comes out to me. If I don't tell you right then, it's the reason why. Because you're not slow. You're not slow at all. And I got some certain kind of way, and they have professionals trying to pick out what you're saying. So that is it. I'm just giving you the scenario of what's going on. What I'm going.
Well, I mean, I already knew that situation, and I already knew she was going to be on team. Or because she said it, and your brother told me. So she said that months ago. She was never go against her. Regardless if she's right or wrong, which is fucked up. Right is right, wrong is wrong.
They ain't went against me.
Oh, it's fucked up for someone to actually support their child. Okay. Only me 23. Thank you for the member milestone. Only me 23 has been a member for for not that would be great, 23 months. Only me 23 has been a member for 9 months. Only Me 23 says, "Hey, Legacy Moon Chat and mods, happy Sunday." Well, a happy Sunday to you too, Only Me 23. It's too complicated. Hello. Um, hey, Jan. And in addition to the member milestone, Only Me 23 has given away one Legacy Moon True Crime and Mysteries membership. Let me see. Sassy Sue is the one who got gifted. Welcome to the Legacy Moon True Crime and Mysteries membership. Drop your new emojis in the chat, and everyone, please welcome Sassy Sue as a new Legacy Moon True Crime and Mysteries member. Hey, Bella. Let me see. Honey, say that. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, thank you for supporting Only Me 23. All right, let's get back into it.
Either. They ain't one against me either. That's not the issue. That ain't it. It's me, what I'm not going to do. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm not finna, man, listen, I've been here a whole year. I've been watching news for a whole year. It is a wicked, wicked position, and I'm not.
A wicked position. Hey, it's too complicated. It says, did he say it ain't much left? You pay on the truck nasty. You told Shirley the truck was paid off. Exactly. So which is it? Is it paid off or not? That's what I was saying. Like Sonia. Sonia said, oh, she bought that truck. She knew about that truck. She didn't even know the truck wasn't paid off. So I asked the both of you, is it paid off or not? Please make a decision.
I'm going to put myself in that because, like I said, I have not watched news. I always watch CNN. I'm watching shit that I ain't. The world is still moving, but it's not moving the same. So if I was in my own world of thinking, or what I was doing myself, didn't have nothing to do with everybody else shit. Cause my shit was some plain Jane shit to me. But what they doing out here is unreal to me. So anybody get it. Nobody has no past. What I see. Nobody. Anybody want your ass out the way because they want their greed? Man, I can't deal with that shit. I don't want to be involved. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And them folks ain't strong enough to cut ties, so I have to do what I need to do. I mean, I got to protect myself. Shit, I'm fucked up. You got something?
You're not fucked up. You just step back. That's all.
Hey, allegedly.
No. To me, I'm fucked up. When they come down, listen.
Well, what you're used to, yeah, I would say that. The life you used to live in comparison to that.
That part, I ain't even thinking about that part.
I don't understand what you fucked up about then. Other than, if you was free today, would you be fucked up? If you had your freedom?
Yeah, yes, I would be because, listen, I'm not the type to do, I don't like to loaf on nobody. I ain't never been like that. I've never been that type of.
But it's not, listen, if things happen because it wasn't your fault and your control, then if you have to lean, then it's just what it is.
I know it, but you know what?
It'd be different if you're out here drinking, gambling, smoking crack, and just doing all kind of wild, stupid shit. Then it's like, for real? Yeah, can I come stay in your couch? For real? Like, really? Like all that stupid shit. You get me? So it's like, it's different. And then you got people that don't care either way. They're just selfish and act like it. Like I'm getting that vibe from your brother. He talks a good game on the phone, but he shows no action. And it's like, hey, bro, you always talking about here, love, and you ain't raised a penny. Like, what are you doing?
Okay, so get what? Now,
that's crazy to me.
Well, let me say this here. If I was a fucked up person, why would you be bragging on everything I've done for you? Think about it.
Well, no, it ain't on you. I just feel like that's his fault. Because if he wouldn't be calling period. He would just be like, whatever. He'll figure it out. You know what I'm saying? But he calls and says the speech that he says, and then he kind of, I don't ask this shit, and I don't mention it. I don't be like, yeah, what happened to you last week? And, you always da-da-da-da. I don't say shit. Because just at the second time he did a no-show, I just felt like he don't want to do it. He's just faking it, and he could go up to the place and put cash in the machine, and it'll feed into his account. You can do cash. You don't have to go by credit. You can go up there and put cash. And there's no officers at the door taking ID and running people's records. It's none of that. It's just an empty lobby with a bunch of chairs and like 3 or 4 people sitting in there waiting on somebody. That's all you see. Every time I go there, that's all I see.
I didn't know. I thought you had to show ID when you went to do a visit. That's interesting. I didn't know that. Hey, Attitude and Tylenol, while you clean up today, glad I can entertain you. Hey, Miss Mad About Music. CJ says, I heard part of this call. Nesto really believes he has been treated badly by everyone. He is literally the son, Basil, from Women of Brewster Place, the one that Oprah played in. You are right. Everything's everybody else's fault. He never had a break in life. He never had a chance. Look how wrong he's been done. Oh my, oh my, oh my. You are so right. Oh wow. Sassy Sue has gifted 5 Legacy Moon True Crime and Mysteries memberships. Let's see who got gifted. TDC, Fabulous and Retired, Mocha and Dimples, Honey Say That, and The Funeral Duchess. Welcome, everyone, to the Legacy Moon True Crime and Mysteries Investigators. Drop your new emojis in the chat. And y'all, welcome all of these people to the chat. And all the way, by the way, thank you so much, Sassy Sue, for supporting the platform. I really, really, really do appreciate it. All right. Let me get rid of that. Okay, so let's get back into the call. You guys, this is I really appreciate all the support. Thank you so much. Let's see here. Okay.
No sheriffs. All the sheriff people are behind the glass, and they don't bother nobody to come in there at all. So and if he ain't on the poster, the wanted poster. He should have been did what he's supposed to do. And his
Oh
ass ain't on the
wow.
wanted poster. So what you scared of?
Wow.
And my daughter, or your son. So,
Yeah, I'm good with that.
yeah. So I just feel like
Oh, we are really
I'm good
trash
with that.
talking today.
yeah, show some care. But what's gonna happen once you get out? He's gonna be on your face.
No, because it's not
Yeah,
gonna be.
well, they all do that. It's so weird. They do that. Listen, when people get out of jail, it's so weird. That's when people want to pop back up. And, who's so afraid? Everybody want to show up and it's like, what the fuck? You ain't accept a call. You ain't sent nothing. You ain't did nothing. Might have talked mad shit on me, but nothing to support my situation, even though it was, something that could not have been helped, and it wasn't because of my actions,
Right.
So frankly, if
What do you mean it was because of something that he couldn't help? He could help. He don't have to be there. You've got to be kidding me. This girl is some kind of delusional. Hey, let's talk about it all.
my sister was a crackhead, and I just like, what I'm saying, whatever happens, she show up dead, like, I don't, bitch, don't call me for nothing, don't call me for nothing. You a crackhead? Stop, bounce. I'm not helping you, I'm not supporting you, don't call me for $1. I don't
Wow.
care if you're sleeping under a car, don't call me for $1, because you're a crackhead, Oh. But I guess, I don't know,
Okay.
that was just weird to me when I came around. I don't know. I mean, I just read this story on Instagram about this boy. He caught the bus alone to his graduation, walked across the stage, not one family member in the audience, caught the bus back home by himself, and he got no hug. And that's fucked up. That you see other people getting love and the family, and they're cheering them on and they're supporting them, and then here you are, a kid, alone. You know what I'm saying? You did everything you were supposed to do. You graduated. You got the grades. I'm sure he pushed himself, you know what I'm saying, because nobody showed up. And nobody showed up. Nobody. He went by himself.
Maybe he was a foster child. I mean,
and I hope that doesn't affect the rest of his life, which it will.
It's
going to impact him. Yeah, it's going to impact him. It's going to impact him. And that little boy.
I'm that little boy. I'm that little boy right now.
Oh,
That's
stop
why
it.
I act the way I act.
Stop.
Yeah, it's going to impact. And that's just, I feel like that's so sad. I don't know if he has a big family or if he's an only child and his mom's like an alcoholic. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes you just have a parent and a kid, and nobody else. I don't know what his circumstance is, but I know nobody, not even a friend of the family.
Exactly. You don't know his circumstances. Maybe his mother works and couldn't get off, it could be a variety of reasons. Facts to Feather says, hey, all, how does it feel to be an adult alone? Which is what your boyfriend is, Sonia. Mimi says that little boy was not a convicted criminal. Thank you. Salt and Pepper Tresses says his people not coming to see him says more about him than them. I liked what Del Sol said a little bit ago. Says there is no law that says you have to do a bid with no one, and that is true. Um, there are okay, the like we talk about this all the time. There are a small number of people who are in prison through no fault of their own. They are actually innocent people. But this is no innocent man. He has 19 cycles. So the fact that he's there, and it could be that maybe for the first 18, he had support from family, friends, and everybody. And maybe they tired of supporting his behind. She don't think about stuff like that. My Tai said now he's that little boy, and next he's gonna be asking about what is that? I don't know what that emoji is. What is that emoji? I can't see that emoji. Say J says, see, this right here is why I said he is Basil. And remember, she took and put her house that was left to her after getting kicked out of her own house and having to scrape up from the bottom, and she happens upon this lady that she started staying with, taking care of and loved, and this lady passes, leaves her a house, and what does she do? She puts it on the line for Basil, because he's an innocent man and always being accused. People are always picking on him. And what does Basil do? He leaves. And where does she end up? Brewster's place. Okay. See how that works out? Oh, blueberries. Those are blueberries, my tie. Facts to Feather says, I guess it fits. Two kids holding hands. Child. I know that's right. Myretta said, I would have been done on 2 cycles with Nesto. Right. Cycle number 2. That's it. I'm done.
Showed up, nobody, not a cousin, not a nobody. That's crazy. Well, I'm always here for you. You know that.
Well, you landed
I'm whatever you need. Yes, I am.
Okay, what you got on? What you got on?
A sweatshirt and some panties. That's it.
Okay.
I'm always there for you. And even if I don't get my way and I'm just, friend zone, I guess that's what it is. I'm always there.
Well, I'm just, I'm just telling you, I'm not feeling no kind of way. I just know end got to come to an end. To me, next month, well, not next month. Well, actually, next month's already here.
Yeah, because June is right. June is a couple of days, so next month is July.
Yeah, I'm going to say June, and I'm going to say July. Well, June here, I'm going to say July is next month. So I'm saying next month. Yeah. Because it'll be a year, motherfucker like, well, shit, ain't nothing happening yet. Shit, that motherfucker ain't going away. They ain't getting that. They ain't this and that. And that's how that shit happens. So I call
Gee, Nesto, seems like that's how it really happened for you, because this call where you were talking big cash shit, about getting out next month and everything, and you cutting folks off and what you are and are not going to do. And look at here, it's 2025 and you still on that phone. I ain't talking about nothing. I just listening. I'm an innocent man. And you've got your little girlfriend here who finds it necessary to not only bug every attorney you've had, but sending letters to Sean Hoover and your prosecutor. Next, I plan on hearing that she sends one to DDA Winfrey, and that's really gonna be a good chuckle when she does that. But Nesto, you're still there, and you will always be there. Okay, always. Hey, Sassy Sue. I thank you for the gifted memberships. I don't know if I said thank you for supporting, but thank you so much for supporting. My Chai said 43 to 80. He's done. He's done how many days has he done? I stopped counting after 400, but he's done well over 400 days there in the Cobb County. He is still an inmate with a 39 count RICO, and I wouldn't be surprised if I woke up one day and they added some more counts to the 39. Hey, being ridiculous, how are you doing? Good afternoon to you.
Well, then, oh man, I thought you forgot me. Nigga, how am I call you? How am I call you?
Oh, I am so attitude. No, attitude and Tylenol. I'm sorry, I forgot. Attitude and Tylenol says, have we had the dinner conversation yet? I'm making fried chicken, broccoli, and cheese, rice, and garlic butter asparagus. No, I forgot. Thank you so much for reminding me. I am probably having whatever I order from Grubhub or grilled cheese sandwich. That's just how interesting it is for me over here. But yes, please, y'all let me know what y'all are having.
You. I thought you forgot
Mm-hmm.
about me. What the fuck I'm forget about you for?
Right. Call me. Put the money on the books. He ain't called me to put nothing. He got 21 cents on his account. That's how much money he got on his account. 21 cents.
Thank
He
you.
gave me that $10 damn. Look, he gave me that $10, and twice I let him talk on the phone with you and put the phone down on my dime, and still put the $10 on the account when I redid his account. Still put another $10 in the account. So he got 21 cents. He on his own.
So, what if I had millions put up somewhere? How they gonna go get it? They ain't gonna go get it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they gonna.
Oh, they gonna get it if they know about it. Trust me, that's how people move.
Yeah.
Just like that.
What if I had millions stuck somewhere? How they gonna get it? Nesto, I really don't think this is a smart conversation to be having on a recorded line. Let's see. The likes are 4880 still. Oh no. Ray Della Lewis said she is having old school neck bone spaghetti and green beans. Being ridiculous says attitude and Tylenol. I am making smothered pork chops, rice, and green beans. She's making smothered lamont. Let me stop. Miss Mad About Music says, I have no idea today. Maybe order out today too. Yeah, it's the best thing. It's already done. It comes hot. You just sit and eat it, and there you go. Honey Say That said marinated, salmon and smashed potatoes. That sounds so good. Um, Let me see what else we got here. Fax the Feather says she's salty about that $10. Yeah, I mean, how long ago was that? And she's still talking about that $10. Attitude and Tylenol said, Daddy Wooten, you hear this? Nesto has money stashed. You know what? He was probably referring to that counterfeit money. Did we ever get an amount on how much money that was? And I still want to know what he was going to do with it. Now, TDC said, I need a plate from everyone cooking today. Honey Say That said, and green beans also. Yeah, this sounds, yes, attitude time. Out. Smothered Lamont. Life ain't over minding business said finally decided to cook this Sunday stewed chicken with tomatoes and peppers over yellow rice and a salad on the side. Delicious. Hey, Sassy Jewel, finishing up from the dang bushes. How are you doing? Ray Della Lewis said everybody's meal sounds good. It does. Salt and pepper. Oh, here we go. You know, salt and pepper trusses be showing off. Okay, her Sunday menu is crawfish etouffee. Ooh, fried catfish and green beans. Okay, that sounds good, but I don't like catfish though. Give me a piece of whiting or something, tilapia maybe. Maretta said, I want to know why Nesto had play money too. Yes, what was he going to do with that money?
Boy who died and in the jail over there got ate up by the bugs. His family wasn't nowhere around. Now he dead. The motherfuckers was like, yeah, they about to get this money. So now they with the lawyer and the family. This and like, why ain't y'all just bond him out?
How does
Simple as
she
so.
know?
200 grand off. Why ain't y'all just bond him out?
Maybe they couldn't
They
afford
let
it.
the stank till he died. Y'all knew dollar signs was coming behind that shit. Now y'all all concerned and you know what I'm saying? It amazes me people follow the dollar. Well, they cared when the dollar's involved.
This is true.
I hope that boy got a kid and the kid get all the fucking money and his family don't get shit.
It's amazing.
Oh, that people didn't holler. Yep. Well, you know what? You see what it is. That's what I'm saying. When people sick or down, you see what it is. Just like when people die, you see how animals come out on people and they get to fighting over shit and you know.
No, you see people are sick and down and they're treating him just like he treated his victims. That's what's going on. Leo Lady says, I'm not cooking. It's my birthday weekend. Grands better start cooking something. Did you tell us it was your birthday weekend, Leo lady? Did we know this? Fabulous and retired is fixing black bean soup, probably. That sounds good. And Jan says Korean short ribs, rice bowl, super easy and super yummy. That does sound good. That really sounds good. Leo lady, I'm mad you ain't tell us that it was your birthday weekend. Hey, Nikki G. Nikki G says meatloaf, mac and cheese, and fresh green beans. My Ty says, dang, I wish I knew the name of the movie with the little boy riding on the bike yelling, $2. I want my $2. Huh. What was the name of that movie? I'm gonna have to look. I'm gonna see if I can find it. Salt and Pepper Tressa says she is such an angry little buzzard. An angry little buzzard. I still am just in disbelievement that Leo Lady did not tell us she had a birthday weekend because I don't remember us doing the birthday. She said yes. Of Tuesday is the best. Next week's birthday weekend. Wait a minute. Okay. So you have two birthday weekends, Leo lady? Really?
Happy birthday, sweet pea. Happy birthday, sweet pea. Happy birthday to you. May our good Lord bless you. May our good Lord bless you. May the good Lord bless you. Happy birthday, sweet pea. Don't worry about nothing. It get better, trust me. Happy birthday, sweet pea. I love you, sweet pea.
I said, close them doors. Ushers, close the doors. Close the doors. Close the doors.
I heard the likes aren't liking, so I had to do that too. But happy birthday to you, Leo lady, and many, many, many more. Uh-oh, Fabulous and Retired said, oh, my ex is bringing me some crabs. Don't ask. Tanya B here says baked honey, garlic, chicken legs, mac and cheese, yam, smothered cabbage, and cornbread. Uh-oh. I don't know, salt and pepper tresses. I think she might have outdone you there. I'm not sure. I am not sure. Mimi said the movie is Better Off Dead. I think now, okay, Better Off Dead. CJ said she was asking, was it Clockers? So you say it was Better Off Dead, Mimi? Wow. I don't think I've seen that movie. I've seen Clockers, but I don't remember it. But I have seen it. Um, she gonna be riding her scooter saying $10, $10. I want my $10. Is that what's gonna happen? Okay, allegedly said the movie Better Off Dead, 1985. Paperboy, $2. Oh my goodness! You need one of them chicken legs. Uh, Tanya B here. Okay, TDC says he needs one of them. One of those chicken legs. Hey, Petty Patty, how you doing? Mimi said he is a paper boy trying to get his dang money. Whew. See, Tanya B here. Folks is coming for a plate. Hey, Peekaboo.
Oh, doing crazy stuff. When people die, you see, this shit come out. When moments be at their lowest, you see everything for what it is. You see clarity.
Yeah, absolutely. I
And
definitely.
you know how to move forward. You know what I'm saying? Who that. Like when I was sick, I knew I don't talk to people, so I didn't expect anybody really other than my sisters to talk to me because I don't be on the phone with nobody, and
Because
I just
nobody
be to
like
myself.
you.
If I ain't at work, I be to myself. Talk to my girls, my female friends from high school. I talk to them a couple times a year. You're the only person I'll call me every day. I wouldn't even talk to none of my sisters every day or my kids. You was the only person I spoke to every single day. That was it. Everybody else would call every other, I'm saying, a couple times a week, but every day, I don't talk to nobody every day, not even 2 days. Well, my son, I bother him, but other than that, so I knew when I got out, my circle was pretty much the same. It was just my two sisters that I talked to, and the nieces, and one niece, Talia, when I talked to, and my kids, you, and then, that's it. Who else do I talk to? My brother.
I'm gonna
I don't think
I'm gonna write a letter. I'm gonna write a letter for Nucky. I'm gonna tell you on the phone the end of the week, and I'm just gonna read out to you, and you just type it and you email it to him. Yeah, how I feel. So it'll be I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
You're not gonna.
Is he gonna send a letter? He gonna dictate a letter to Sonya for her to type up, letting him know how he feel. You can't make it up. Oh my gosh. Okay, so Salt and Pepper Trust said we need a dinner exchange app, and I agree with her. We do. We need one of those. That would be really good. Attitude Tylenol says she never mentioned her mom calling her while she was in the hospital. That speaks volumes. My mom rearranged her entire life just so I could have cosmetic surgery. My mom, when I had in fact, I've had a couple of surgeries where my mom like came to my house and stayed a few days with me. Um, just as I did with her when she got sick. And my mother's done that with like everybody in the family. If they had a surgery or something, she was there. But it does speak volumes when you don't have um, a family member. Like I think she says one of her sisters came to take care of her. I'm still questioning that because that story kind of changes. But and I think she says that he texts her every day, and I think maybe another sister. Like you don't have anybody in your life to do anything. It does speak volumes. It really does. Say J said Native needs to write a letter to Lamont. Has he done? I don't think he's done that before. That is a good idea though. My Chai said yes, and the letter will get him where? Considering you say ain't nobody there for you, so now you're gonna write a letter telling for her you're going to dictate a letter for her to send to someone telling them how you feel. I don't think that's gonna go over good. You thought nobody was in your corner. Now wait till you send them that letter. Bella said my mom did shifts when I had my son. I was high risk. Mimi says one of my sisters probably did but regretted it. Nikki G says Sonya be lying. She said no one but Nesto was in contact with her on a call. That's what I'm saying. I'm still not the story, we've heard different variations of what took place while she was in the hospital and what took place after she got out the hospital. So it's really hard to say. Bella said, dang, did Sonya's mom come back when she was pow pow? She didn't mention it. So if she did, she didn't mention it.
Read it if you don't get it. I'm gonna say, did you read it? Tell me everything you said. Sam said. So then I'm gonna give it to him what I sent, and here you go right here.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to go into the next month on negativity. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So did you say the thing? Did you take the picture? Did you take your picture? Did you take a picture?
Okay.
How it is right now on the page?
No, I put no. No, you don't want to see my hair now. I pulled the top in the ponytail and the back down. I went in the city's house and the little girl was in there. She opened the door for me. And then her mother came downstairs and was like, let me introduce you to Katie's grandma. She was like, Katie's grandma? I thought that was Katie's friend. And I was like, no, it's just there it is. She was like, I'm so sorry. I thought she was one of Katie's friends. And I was like, no, She's like,
Here we
hi,
go.
grandma. But my hair is, like a little girl hairdo. I got the little ponytail up top with no weave, and then my hair is down in the back. So I look like I'm, pushing third grade or some shit.
Damn.
I'm about to pull it up. You know that. I'm about to pull it up. But I'll take it down real quick and see if it'll be picture worthy. I pull my eyelashes off and everything. Yeah.
You're funny. You definitely. You definitely in the house.
Ooh,
I
you
know,
show
right?
is
I'm in the
funny.
house. I was over at Sydney's. I did her hair, braided it for her, and then I took Katie to her friend's house. And I went to the grocery store. I spent $80 on groceries. I said, "Go back to food this time," and I bought some food for me. And I called right in my house. Like I'm in the house for at least the majority of the week. I know I gotta go to that spot and do some stuff at work. But
Okay.
yeah, I'm not.
Okay. So I'm trying to get my stuff together. Get my little list together for the week. My week passed real fast, and I'll see you again.
I know.
Okay.
I'm gonna visit you on Sunday. I don't think I'll do anything else. I have to. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna find out when the funeral is, because I decided today that I'm actually gonna go to it in Cleveland, my aunt's funeral.
When is that supposed to be?
I don't know. My cousin said he will let me know. I think they're gonna cremate her, so he said the next 2 or 3 weeks. So that means the body's not gonna be there, So, which is cool. I don't like seeing bodies anyway. So, yeah, everybody want to see nobody dead. That's not,
She's
I don't
demented.
I don't want to be. What you want? Do people know what you want so they know how to do your service? You got life insurance?
I got that, but I ain't got that for yet. What I want yet. Yeah.
Yeah, you better figure it out. You can drop.
I thought he wanted to be put by a tree or under a tree or somewhere near a tree. Y'all remember that call? He got papers, but he don't know what he want to do. Okay, yeah. So y'all, Diva Shawnee is having Thanksgiving dinner. She says that her husband always wants turkey and stuff like that in the summertime, like a whole turkey. So she is having turkey. She's doing it now, but she's having turkey for tomorrow with homemade stuffing, baked mac and cheese, yams. Let me see what kind of greens. Collard greens, spare ribs, potatoes, salad, and cabbage. A lot of alcohol. Okay. That sounds good too. Salt and Pepper Trusted said, ain't nobody mistook this heifer for a third grader. Lies, lies, lies. Hey, your friendly neighborhood cupcakes, how are you doing? Mai Tai said, plant his ass by the water. See, that's what he wanted. But this on this call, oh, I haven't made plans.
Daily,
Not really. If I don't deal, I'll just be gone. Shit. It's just, hey, I'm gone.
But you gotta let somebody know how you want your services. We're not guaranteed to see tomorrow next week.
That's true. It wouldn't even matter if I'm out here, right?
I mean, yeah, yes. I mean, the people don't be wanting the idea of what you want, or you're just gonna give it to you how they want to give it to you.
I ain't got that for yet. I'll make that decision whenever it comes. If I'm gone, I'm
Mm-hmm.
gone. So right now I'm planning for tomorrow. I'm trying to get my day started for tomorrow so I can wake up and keep going.
Can I have your ashes? I'm gonna burn you. Can I have your ashes?
Sure.
Okay, all right.
Sure. Yeah, you keep
Put you right by my bed.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. What am I gonna say? Yeah.
I'm gonna get a stuffed doll and put it in stuffed doll and keep you in the bed with me like a crazy
Go
woman.
ahead on that. I don't want to talk about that shit.
She is
Listen,
demented for sure.
Listen.
He was dreaming about it, having nightmares.
Yeah, I was dreaming about that shit. Cause I
I'm sorry.
was dreaming about my pastor and my mentor. So I don't know why I had that crazy dream, but you were talking that crazy talk, and that's what. And I was
I'm psycho.
and then he was talking about. I said, "Why are we outside out here?" He said, "Because it's getting difficult times. Difficult times are here." Then he just exploded. He had a heart attack on the stage, and his head opened up, and his body was just there, but he was a little bit of thing inside his brain. That shit.
A little pee.
Yeah.
You trying to blame that on me?
Excuse me?
Yeah, well, I don't need sweet dreams, but I need to have sweet dreams. Yeah.
Right. Well, you made a decision in your life. You took a load off yourself. You know how my ass was. You're like, what you gonna do? I don't know. I don't know by April. You teetering on things. It just be flustering yourself. But when you make a clear decision on something, you make your path a little easier.
You teetering on things.
What I was gonna do, I was like, I don't know. I mean, I don't really have to do that because your brother kept saying, "Oh, he gonna say," but then I just kept watching your brother's action. I'm like, man, he gonna have him at a bus stop on the bench because his brother is just not like, I don't believe anything that come out that man's mouth. Like, what? I'm going to Atlanta. Like, I'm going to Atlanta.
Yeah.
He's gonna be home or something with him. I'm like, no. Or he gonna be.
Hey, Miss Niecy, happy Strawberry Sunday to you too. My Tai said I'm frying fish, a pot of rice, and a salad. Diva Shawnee says, I'm getting total knee replacement on 8/14. I had my right knee done in 2015. So if y'all don't hear from me after 8/14, that is why I will be recovering. Well, you have to let us know how you made out. I took care of my mom when she had her knee replacement surgery. And boy, I can't remember what year it was, but um, it was a lot. It was definitely a lot. Mai Tai said he was watching Men in Black before he fell asleep. Southside Chi-Town said that Leo lady, I'm still celebrating. You still celebrating your birthday? Southside Chi-Town. 3 of your grandkids are in town. Oh wow. Fabulous and retired. Fabulous and retired. She is sick. Well, I think before, didn't she say she wanted to sleep with his ashes? Is that what she said? Salt and Pepper Trusted said, what in the entire hell? The pastor's head exploded. Yeah, he, he was so, he said he was on stage talking, and then, all of a sudden, his head just exploded. It's too complicated. Said these two are demented. My goodness.
Acting like it's a problem. You know what I'm saying? Making you feel some type of way. It's gonna be one of the two. He's gonna be mad because every time he calls, he keeps talking about his problems and the money and the bank and okay, well he in jail on some fucked up shit. Like who cares? That's minute. A person would wish to have their
Wait,
freedom and have those little
Y'all
problems.
hear that? She said that's minute. She talking about minute. I'm sorry, but wait. She said that's minute.
What I was gonna do, I was like, I don't know. I mean, I don't really have to do that because your brother kept saying, oh, he's gonna say, but then I kept watching your brother's action. I'm like, man, he's gonna have him at a bus stop on the bench because his brother is just not like, I don't believe anything that come out that man's mouth. Like, what? I'm going to Atlanta.
Thank you.
I'm like, I'm going to Atlanta.
Yeah.
He's gonna be home with fucking with him. And I'm like, no.
What you talking
Or he's gonna be acting like it's a problem. You know what I'm saying? Making you feel some type of way. It's gonna be one of the two. He's gonna be mad because every time he calls, he gets to talk about his problems and the money and the bank and okay, well he in jail on some fucked up shit. Like who cares? That's minute.
He said that's minute. She said, y'all hear that? That's minute. Oh, I cannot. Hey, Muffin 218. Minute.
A person would wish to have their freedom and have those little problems you're talking about.
Yeah, I ain't thinking about that shit no more. That's the last
That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm not even thinking about I already know what
Here you are up here complaining about everyday stuff that happens to people, that makes you worry, makes you want to holler, throw up both your hands, and you feeling empathy for the Negro who is in jail by choice. His going to jail was a choice. So who cares? Meanwhile, this person in the free world who's having issues, you don't want to hear his problems, but you want to hear this inmate's problems? Okay. Say J says, so she's been talking to Lamont before all of this. Y'all check that. So you think she's talking about Lamont? All I know is it's minute. That's all I know. It's minute.
I'm gonna do. So
Is it for real? Does it involve clothes?
yes, I already know what I'm gonna do. Yeah.
Does it involve clothing?
I'm good. So question, could you
You
look up
I can see. No, I'm not looking up anything. What do you want?
could you look up luxury club luxury coach. Their website. I want
Some
to see
coaches.
one.
For real?
Yeah,
What you want to see? Luxury coaches? You want me to send you some luxury coaches?
No, just that one. She said he had a 01.
Oh, yeah, I forget about that shit. Oh, my God, these last 2 days. I don't know what I was thinking about.
2 days. That's been 4 days. You gone?
No. I remembered 4 days ago. I remember 3 days ago. But the last 2, it was that part.
You have 1 minute remaining.
That thing, some kids was going to get me put out. Like, some kids going to do some fucked up shit in an all-white building. Call me right back. But they're going to do some fucked up shit and have me put the fuck out. And I was just really stressing this party on that note. So I was just like the Friday and then that Saturday I was just flustered with that crap. And then once it was over and done with, and I had everything clean, I'm like, okay, cool. Didn't get an email back.
That's good.
But, they be looking at the spam.
It's just a holiday.
I used to always get when I was at the camera and she.
Thank you for using Global Telling.
Hello.
Okay, go ahead. You pulling it up?
No, I didn't pull it up.
Dang.
When I pull it up.
I'm want to be on the phone with you, Grandma.
What do you want? Oh my gosh, 2000. You're so silly. You want to share in a moment on the Google search?
No.
Elegant. Elegant.
No. We call the people, and the name of the place
I know.
is called Legacy
What's it
Coach.
called?
It's called Legacy, not luxury. Legacy Coach.
Legacy Coach. I didn't know I had a RV coach company. Mm-mm. Fabulous and retired. I still think that she still in 2025 think that Lamont is his brother. I mean that lie he told and sitting up about, yeah, we got, I think he said that they had the same mother and different fathers. I mean, if he just blurted that out like it was nothing. So anybody who can lie like that, ain't no good.
Yeah, hard to count. That's what the lady said.
Legacy Coach. How do you know if I don't even spell this stuff, Coach? Legacy Coach. Okay. Legacy Coach website.
Hey, Leroyce.
I'm on there. Whoop, they closed. Okay, so shop our inventory. Oh, bitch, I know. Okay, so that's that one. Okay.
I
Okay, so we got
wonder.
a Prevost Marathon, which you don't like, triple slide.
Yeah.
2008 Prevost Liberty Elegant Lady, double slide, $659,000. 2008 Marathon Prevost Liberty Elegant Lady, 2009. That one's $599 with no slides. 2008, 2006, 2001.
Yeah.
2001, $350,000. Elegant Lady, double slide. That's it, right?
Have y'all so I'm looking this up, Legacy Coach and RV. It's in Texas. Do y'all remember him saying anything about Texas? My Tai said, go ahead with your coach business. Legacy Moon. See that? Salt and Pepper Trusted says she be having her own conversation with the other people in her head. She sure does all the time. These are some nice places, but Nesto, you can't even afford to get out of jail, and you got her looking up $500,000 luxury coaches. Honey, that life is over. I don't think, if by some rare chance you do get out, I don't think that you are going to have anybody that you can rip off the way you did your other victims. I think you're probably known a little bit in it. Like, they know who you are now. Dimples Wimple says Sonya is like Hammy from the movie Over the Hedge. Is that a cartoon?
Right?
It's a 2001?
2000. And what's on?
Yeah, take a picture.
2001. Hold on.
Yeah, take pictures of that so I can stunt.
Oh, pretty easy. Okay, hold on.
The 2001, they must have got no miles on that thing for 300,000.
Hold on, let me see how many miles I got on it. 190,000.
190,000.
Mm-hmm.
100 is 200,000. That's what you saying?
That's what I'm supposed to say it.
That's a good ass price.
Let's go get it tomorrow.
For a double slide? For a fucking double slide elegant lady?
Yeah, but it's 22 years old. So,
And that's a hell of a price right there. That double slide is $1 million coat brand new.
I know. This one looks like it's in good condition because the couches are nice. All that other stuff look a little.
Man, send me that picture of that double slide.
Shaggy Shag. Hold on.
Show me that picture of that double slide.
Mm-hmm. You're going to jump on that real fast. Look, I need to trade in this G-Wagon.
You're funny.
Okay.
I need my coach back. I need to be made whole again.
I'm not worried. I know.
Y'all hear what this heifer is saying? Do y'all hear her? Hey, Shirley's divorce finally said they broke. Why are they looking at these expensive RVs? That's what I'm saying. He can't even afford to pay attention. He don't even have Global Tail Link money. Sonya is running all over the place on her scooter, wanting her $10 back from Dion. And we looking up luxury motor coaches. Okay.
You can get it back. If you make it once, you can make it again. That's what my dad always says. As long as you know how to make money, you'll always be okay.
And most people scared of them double slides. I'm not.
He don't know how to make money.
I
Not
don't care
legit.
for repairs. That's my thing is.
Yeah, there ain't really nothing to repair that. It's that side.
I mean, if it breaks and it's stuck open, then what? It's got to wash and dry.
Yeah, it's got everything. That inside probably look good too. Everything got mirrors in the
I don't
back.
think it's got a mirror on top of the bed, though.
Girl, she talking about, oh, it's got a washer and dryer. You ain't even concerned about a shower to wash your ass. You got one in your camper that you don't even use, and you expect us to think that you're gonna be washing clothes in in the motor coach? You know this because we in pretend land because this is never gonna happen. But this is what we're gonna do. Okay. Hey, Miss Boogie Down, how are you doing? Hey, Nana and Nene, how are you? Say Jay says, and he wonders why they won't give him Born. He's plotting and planning to roll out whenever he gets a chance. Leroy said she could never afford a G-Wagon. Now, when Sheraton catch Sonia's bald head ass, she gonna be mad. Mm-hmm. I mean, talking trash, both of them. See where his trash talking has gotten him? In the same place he was in 2025. He's the same place he was at in 2023. And he can't see that Sonia's not this blessing that he thought she was.
I don't see no mirror. He's going to fix that. Hey, got it.
Yeah, that's easy. Yeah. What about the hallway? You got mirrors in the hallway? By the bathroom?
Mm-hmm.
I would like for you to have your own bathroom. You know, not sitting in the middle of the floor.
He said I need my own bathroom because I be blowing it up. That's not nice.
Now your woman, go ahead on. Go ahead on.
Can somebody tell me
I'm
what
going to
that
cry now because
means?
it came from my food, so that's okay.
I didn't come for you.
Why does he now? I said if I, you know, ever, achieve a status where I get the mansion I always look at, I would want my spouse to have his very own bathroom. I just don't want to share. I want my own. But I say that because I don't know. I just want my own bathroom. He can have his, right? But why is he saying that? I'm kind of with her. I think that was a dig. Oh, no, no, no. I want you to have your own. I don't. Tanya B here says she stank. Hey, Aunt Nettie. Hey, Mahogany Red says embarrassing. It is embarrassing because I think that that's what he really meant. I think he meant I want you to have your own bathroom because I don't want you shitting up mine. That's what I think. I really think that. My Ty says Sheridan don't pull that ponytail because it's going to slip off in her hand. Hey, Juju D. Yeah, child. He said I want you to have your own bathroom. All right, Nesto. These luxury coaches. Leroy said, I wonder if when Nesto gets the tablet, is he allowed to get on YouTube? Because baby, the shade Dion was throwing at her was funny. I don't think that they have that. Like I think they can do like check the emails and I don't know if they do text messages because I have friends who got guys and relatives in jail and they talk about text messages, but I don't know if and when I say text, I don't mean the prison text messages. I mean like what we have in our uh people who have Facebook, like instant messenger. So I don't think they have like that kind. They can do text. They can. I think maybe they can check on their cases with it. I think, but they wouldn't have. I don't think they have access to YouTube.
I said.
I know, I'm just messing with you. I'm not sensitive. Okay, so hold on.
Is your picture with the slides out too?
My parents broke my woman. I be watching these chicks on TV, how you just be crying every fucking 2 seconds, and I'm like, why did she even cry about that? Like this stuff just be confusing to me. I think they just make themselves cry like that. Like it's just crazy to me.
Okay, well, what about you? Did you look at them undercover ages? Did you look at that program?
Right, I was trying on it.
Yeah, you can go on.
They don't show a picture of the hallway, but I'm gonna give you the outer picture of the body of the coach. Let me see.
Did they got the outside of it?
It's red and silver and cream. It's red, silver, and cream.
So they got to blow it out. They got to slide it out.
Yes, you got slides out. I'm not saying
Okay,
those
cool.
two.
Okay, cool.
I got you.
They got it inside,
You got the
back.
front and
I get it now. So they had this conversation, right? Because he gonna get this motor coach when he get out. Send me some pictures of a motor coach with slides and everything, right? So that's why Sonya went and bought this camper. I get it now. Sanders are in. There you are. Dimples Wimples was looking for you. She is in Houston and she need to know where to go. Sanders are in. Thank you for the super chat. She says hello to the hardest working content creator. Woo, you've been hitting these YouTube streets, listening in the bushes. I have work tonight. Oh, well, thank you for listening in the bushes. And thank you so much for the super chat. You get you some rest, so you'll be all rested up when you go to work. And I'll be back on tonight too. Because I am doing it. I'm doing it for me. I'm doing it for my good friend, Native Tribe Urban Media. And I will continue to do it until he is back. Malika Mashu, hello. She says her parents broke her what? She stopped and started to go down yet another rabbit hole. They broke her spirit. Hey, Miss Veronica. Hey, Juju D. Dimples Wimples said, "Hey, Sanders RN, I spoke you up. I was looking for you. Yes, I told her. You need to know where to go." Miss Boogie Down says she's definitely on her grind, sis. Oh, I'm trying. It's kick, um, it's kicking my butt on Sundays. It really does. But I'm determined to do it till he gets back. I said that to myself, and I'm gonna do it. The Duchess says they are not supposed to get on social media with their tablets. The prison where my nephew is, they were jailbreaking them so they could get to social media. And so they were taking them away. Okay, so I'm up here. I'm reading this comment. I'm trying to figure out how they jailbroke. I mean, it should be broke proof. But then I broke proof. Is that broke proof, break proof, broke proof? Okay, but anyway, just like that what was that prison? Was it in New Orleans where the Louisiana where the inmates got out? So I guess everything's not broke proof. I guess. Hey, Sunflower Babe TT, how are you doing? Sanders RN said, "How come you didn't tell me before at Dimples Wimples? I would have loved to meet up with you. Where are you trying to go, sis? I'll give you some ideas." Yeah, she needs to know some ideas. She definitely needs to know. So your friendly neighborhood cupcake says, "Go get you a Trill burger at Nostalgia." Oh wow. Ray Della Lewis said, "We love it for you. We love you for it, Legacy Moon." Thank you so much, Ray Della Lewis. Thank you. Mimi says, "We appreciate you and we'll be right by your side." Thank you. I appreciate that so much because I intend to do it. Malika Bashu said, "I have seen inmates live on TikTok." I have too, but you know what? I think that they are doing it on the smuggled in phones. I don't think they're doing it on tablets. I think they've got the smuggled phones and that's how they're doing it. They're on. I have had inmates send me friend requests on Facebook like some years ago, and this was before I knew that inmates had all this access to the internet. So I got a friend request one time and I accepted, and I noticed that this person would comment on my pictures and stuff, but okay, thank you, whatever. So he IM'd me one day, and I don't like to be rude, and at that was back then, and I spoke or whatever. I would speak if he sent me a message. And then he sent me a picture and I thought it was weird. I was like, gee, what grown man has a bunk bed? And then that's when I realized he was in jail. So I was like, oh, okay. I didn't know that this is what was happening. So that's when I first found out that they had access to smuggled in phones and stuff like that. Hey, how are you doing? Lunar Brain Fireheart, how are you? Um, Shirley's divorce finally said, "We're here till the end." Honey Say That said, I know the inmates were showing up on Kendra. Get out of here. They were showing up on Kendra G's show. Wow. Oh, mm. Are you serious? Okay. Okay. Dimples Wimple said, not a jail bunk bed picture. Yes. I'm looking in the back. I'm like, well, what? What grown man has bunk beds? I know sometimes we like to relive our childhood, but bunk beds? Because, low key, I kind of wanted, those futons that are bunk beds, and it's got like the queen or the full size bunk bed at the bottom, and then at the top it has a regular size. I low key wanted one of those, but that was for my spare bedroom. Like, I wouldn't have it in my bedroom. So
In the back, I go to back to front.
Okay, cool.
Okay, front and the back.
Just show the engine and all
Let
that.
me see. You want the engine? I go to engine and the little storage underneath the garage.
Yeah, I need it. Oh, for 190,000. Oh, you said 300,000.
190,000 worth of miles. I think it was 300,000. I got a TV out there. Is there a TV? That's a TV out there.
Yeah, all of them have TVs. And they had cameras on the bottom where you can have a grill.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you
I never saw that.
Man.
Okay, I saw the pictures. It's got a nice big closet in the back.
Good, that's what I'm talking about. It's way in the back, in the bedroom, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
The cabinetry is actually nice. It's like a honey color.
Yep, that's it. Yep. And then the roof on the bed is like some rich shit hanging from the roof, but it ain't mirror.
It's let me blow it up. Okay.
wait a minute, what? Look, y'all, I had to go get my little fan. Let me go back just a smidge.
Okay.
They got the inside.
We got the front and the back. I go to back to front.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Front and the back.
Just show the engine and all that.
Let me see. You want the engine? I go to engine and the little storage underneath the garage.
Yeah, I need it. Oh, for 190,000. Oh, you said 300,000.
190,000 worth of miles. I think it was 300,000. I got a TV out there. Is there a TV? That's a TV out there.
Yeah, all of them have TVs. And they had cameras on the bottom where you can have a grill.
Oh.
Yeah.
I never saw that.
Man.
Okay, I saw the pictures. It's got a nice big closet in the back.
Good, that's what I'm talking about. It's way in the back, in the bedroom, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
The cabinetry is actually nice. It's like a honey color.
Yep, that's it. Yep. And then the roof on the bed is like some.
You know what? Shirley's divorce finally says, why do he want all these pictures? I guess he want to dream big. Salt and Pepper Trust, that Negro wasn't at no motherfucking job, co. He was in prison. I don't mean jail, I mean prison. CJ said the jail officials know, to them it's a way for the inmates to get more money for commissary. Hey Siri Colette. I think that he wants these pictures maybe to brag. Like, this is actually, Native has said this before. Like, he likes not only to get pictures of motor coaches and all these cars, but he always wants pictures off his Instagram. Do y'all remember that early on? Oh, I want a picture with the one I took with Denzel, the one I took with Magic Johnson, the one I took with Ludacris. He just always wanted these pictures. And as like what Native explained to me, is he thinks he's probably in there trying to brag about, the friends he had or the people he knows, because these people were not his friends. I think he how, like, if anybody's ever been to California, that's where Hollywood is. That's where, it's not unusual to see a celebrity somewhere in public. And, some of them, if you go up to them, they're nice enough. If you say, hey, can I take a picture, and they'll take a picture with you. And I'm thinking that's what he did a lot. Atlanta is like what they call the Black Hollywood. And he probably has seen celebrities there. And I think that that's what he did. I don't think he knows these people. I do know he has been to Tyler Perry's house, but that really doesn't mean anything. And yeah, a celebrity or three have gone into the barber shop, but it was considered, I guess, high end. So it wouldn't be unusual for them to go there. But that does not mean that you know these people personally. It just doesn't.
Rich shit hanging from the roof, but it ain't mirror.
It's let me blow it up. It's let's see the hallway. Wait. I don't see a mirror in the hallway, but
That shower.
the roof. Okay, so the shower is very nice. The ceiling of the bed, it looks like you got a map up there. It doesn't look like a mirror. It looks like some
It's a
type of
map.
map.
That's how it is.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
But you can always change that to a mirror, I guess. You need to see.
And how much they ask for that?
Is she talking about putting a mirror on the ceiling? Because if that's what she means, they won't do that. Hey, make it rain. They won't. That I don't think the insurance would pay for a mirror on the ceiling above the bed. Is that what she's saying? I mean, they're not even. If the insurance knew she had that glass table in her camper, they would say something that wouldn't go through. But low key, that have probably don't have insurance.
$350.
$350.
$350. Said they hold their value.
They do hold their value now. That thing probably got no miles on it.
I said 190. Don't be old. Okay, they do got mirrors in the hall. There you go. They go Holly right there.
Okay.
I did say that. Oh my God, you scared me. Got Alzheimer's. Let's take care of you.
You do. Are you ready for that shit? Are you really ready for
Yeah,
that?
you know what? I always said I would never, and you're the only person I would. Because I always said that. I would never, take care of no sick ass old man.
Oh, ignorant.
Okay. Okay.
I like to trip. I like to slob off your chin.
Okay.
I'll pick you up if you fall somehow. I don't know how to do it.
For somebody who has medical issues because she was pow pow, which in addition to those issues have caused other medical issues, she's got the nerve to say she wouldn't take care of no old man, but she'd take care of this inmate. I mean, why would you to even think like that, to have that thought process, because you're one day away from needing somebody to take care of you. Maybe that's why when you were in the hospital, nobody, reached out. And maybe when you got home, if nobody came to take, maybe this is why, because you say things like this. Leroy says, so you wouldn't take care of her dying. She wouldn't take care of her dying dad, but she would do this for a stranger. She would.
But you give it to me.
All right.
But I would take care of you
I
when you
appreciate it.
get sick and you fall apart. Hopefully,
I ain't gonna do that because I'm not eating all that nasty food and all that. I'm drinking some coffee.
all right. I mean, you do. I mean, I'm sure I'll take care of you. I'm gonna try with that.
Okay, so
I'll be your nurse.
you gonna send them off now?
Actually, I was trying to put some more money on the pictures, but it wouldn't let me. It kind of froze up on me. See what I'm saying? It says error. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go on the computer. Because whenever my phone acts up, I go to the computer. And I just do it on the computer.
Okay.
But I just did it. I mean, all paperwork, because I'm down. I don't think I got a quarter left. Because when I get to that, they be like, you can't send it, you got to pay. And I always put $10 on there. So I got to, it's only 25 cents a picture.
Okay, so you're going to take a picture, you land on the bed with a white beat on.
A wife beater and a pamper.
Yeah.
Let's see how I can do that. So, I got to figure out how, I got to look around and see how I can do that. But anyway, I'm home alone, so. Katie's kicking it this week. They have a pool party at the pool parties, apparently. They had another one yesterday, and they got another one tomorrow.
You got to do it for the phone, to position the phone, and then put it on timer. It take itself.
That's what I'm going to do, boo.
Yeah.
I just got to figure out how I can set it. I'm looking at my dresser to see
You put it on
what,
the bed.
no, because the bed's going to be too low. It's only going to, you don't want to angle down. You really don't want to angle up when you take pictures.
Oh, okay.
You want to angle down. You want the camera facing a little down, a little higher than you.
I don't know why.
You look retarded when you go up on it.
I don't know why he couldn't just cash it that little change to you so I could have got my magazines.
Unbelievable.
What magazines do you want? I will go get them tomorrow. Which ones do you want?
No, the same three. I want the May and the June of DuPont Register and that music magazine. The one with the equipment, the music equipment.
What's the music magazine?
The one when you do music, like you do studio, like a music studio.
I didn't see one of those before.
Come on, Sonia. He just told you about this the other day. You don't remember. What day is this? Maybe it's not Monday. Hey, D-Dub, how are you? What up, though? Said that picture is going to look like a toddler with a pull-up on. Oh, you are wrong for that.
Yeah, you got to go on. Amazon and find it.
What's the name of the magazine?
I don't know, but you have to figure that out. It's like what all the rappers use. They call
Oh,
it.
my
What
gosh.
they call that shit?
I'll ask. I can know. He knows all that shit because he still be in studios and stuff. All right, him or I'll ask James. One of them will know. Between them two. James and, he got that record company. He was named the #1 attorney in the music business. They gave him an award for that. I thought that was so nice.
Really?
Yeah, but the music industry is fucking crooked and satanic and all kind of crazy.
Oh, God.
Bullshit. James McMillan.
Oh, well, text me that. I'm trying to get my notes all together. Yeah, text me that.
Mm-hmm.
One attorney. Text me that, and
Mm-hmm.
I definitely need that book. Yeah.
You also
And
need money for all that.
They're gonna be crawling to come back. Yeah, they be crawling to come back.
Are they now?
Yeah.
Corralling. So silly.
I promise you that shit. Yeah. I
Let
promise.
me find a picture of y'all. I haven't seen you since today.
Who's y'all?
You. I said you.
Oh.
Let me pull up a picture of you. Because I got your pictures in my drawer.
Oh.
Sometimes I put them up when you be making me upset.
I never got that picture of me sitting on the dock.
I got it.
I never got that one. Yeah, I never got that.
Hold on. Let me look and see my pictures of the dock. You on the dock?
Yeah, on the dock on the back of the boat. I had a button-down shirt on.
Oh, you got that. You got that. Listen, you got that a long time ago.
No, I
You didn't get that
here.
recently.
Not here.
No. You got it. You got it there.
No, I don't have it. No.
Sitting. Okay, so which one? The one you sitting at a table at the dock? At your dock?
I cannot wish. I just cannot. The pettiness involved here. Hey, Victoria. Nana and Nene, yes, he is saying that Shirley Strawberry and all those other folks Miss Mad About Music who wouldn't help him out now, they gonna all be crawling back to him when he gets into the music industry, because he gonna buy a whole studio. He gonna get himself an entertainment attorney. He gonna have a studio. He gonna have an RV park with a hot tub on the roof, a breakfast in bed in the RV park. He gonna have all that stuff. A farm with chickens, because that's where Sonya want to live. He's gonna have all of those things, and folks is just gonna come crawling back to him. They're gonna be like, "Oh, Nesto, I'm sorry, I'm sorry." Meanwhile, Shirley is looking good on her Instagram with a new man. And where are you, Sonya? Where are you, Nesto? Sonya, you're still waiting around, driving around now in a camper, waiting for your incarcerated boyfriend to get out of jail, and he's sitting there still dreaming. That's what's happening. Tanya B here says, lies, nobody wants you, Nesto, including Sloya. I sometimes, because I know y'all be saying sometimes she's the ops and all that. I kind of wonder because I, just the stuff that she does is so nonsensical. Like, I'm wondering, is she really trying to set this man up? I mean, really? But look at him. He just holding his coffee, standing on the dock of the bay, watching time slip away. And now he's sitting in the Cobb County jail by way of Rice Street, waiting and watching the time go by. My Ty says, yeah, they all gonna be on your jock right, Nesto. Get off my jock, man. You didn't want me when I was in jail. You didn't put $10 on my global tailing. Now you crawling back to me in my slider RV coach that you want to ride in with me and my girl's picture on the side. Yeah, Nesto, see, I can dream too. I can dream for you. My writer says Sonya knows this man not getting out. I just wonder. She's gotta know. Even she's dumb, but she's gotta know. She's got to.
Thumb up. That one.
Yeah, I got that one.
When she's
I'm
sitting with
talking
the
about.
t-shirt.
We
You talking
got
about the
it
one
too,
standing up with the
Nesto.
button down?
Yeah, I don't have that one. I never got that one.
Yes, you do. Let's see it. I'm right there with the coffee in your hand, the gray shirt, and the charcoal pants with the slides on with the little
Yeah, I
sandals
didn't
looking shoes.
I didn't get that one. Sorry.
Okay.
I didn't get the one with me and Job. I didn't get that one either.
Mm.
Him
I
and
can see some
Jock.
things.
Oh,
Look, there's
grow
your
up,
shirt.
man.
Yellow checker shirt.
Yeah, I never got that. I never got the one that had that black mask on standing by my Ferrari with my name on it. That was a
Okay, so you can ask for that one.
I did. You started
You
laughing.
didn't? I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't have that. You didn't ask for it. I don't have that on my thing.
Yeah. Yeah. Black.
You didn't ask for it. Because if I sent it to you, I'd delete them.
I did, ma'am. I did. Yes,
Did you, sir?
Yes, ma'am, I did.
Mm.
I can't wait to get the fuck out of here. So I can just sit
I
down.
know.
Yeah, man, I'm just ready to sit down and just chill and laugh at you and just look and talk.
You gonna sit down all right.
Coffee, just laugh and talk. Yeah, yeah. Before it gets too fucking hot, but you can't sit outside.
Right.
It's hot out
So
there.
light. It's so light.
And I already know what you're gonna have on. Nothing.
Oh my God. I have a beater on because you know I hate my stomach. All of this surgery, all of these bullet holes, all of this life stuff that I went through, they all hit that one spot in my stomach.
Yeah,
My stomach.
Yeah, but your stomach ain't hanging on the ground. Anybody
My stomach's flat. You can't see it unless I lift my shirt up. You can't tell. That shit's flat. Yeah, flat.
Yeah, I saw it. Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah.
I know your routine. You did it 2 times.
No, she said he on camera waiting on you. No, I was still in the front. Yeah, she was right now waiting on you. I was like, here I come. You got to practice with the girls. You got to get cool with the girls up front.
Yeah. Okay.
Get cool with the girls up front, right?
Yeah.
Well, no problem.
Yeah, I didn't get those. I didn't get those 2. I did.
Well, you know what? I will send those to you.
Yeah. So that's.
I will send you that.
Yeah, that's what them all.
You should have them all by 1 o'clock tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Thank you. And they got names. I need that attorney name.
James McMillan. Yeah. Actually, you know what I'll do? I'll send the article. I'll send a picture of the thing because he sent it to me. But I'll send it to his name.
Yeah, send me that. Yeah, send me that.
He sent it to me.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I want to be prepared. I want to be ready. That's going to be a good lucrative business. I'm excited. I'm really excited, to be honest with you. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. I'm really excited. And to me, whatever comes first, the van or the coat, I don't mind sitting at the business and sleeping in that motherfucker there. I sure don't. Yeah.
Miss Boogie Down, thank you so much for the super chat. Miss Boogie Down says, so he got pictures with celebs and Ferraris, but no dough. No dough. Hey, sweet peasy. Mimi says, with her Skeletor physique. Aunt Nettie said, are you still excited, Nasty? And Bessie Jules is still excited, Nesto. Y'all want to know if Nesto is still excited. I don't know. He's probably singing a different tune right about now. Nobody knows. CJ says at Miss Boogie Down, I believe he would just go to those places and take pictures to front like he was really doing something. And I totally agree with you, CJ. I agree. I think that is what he was doing.
Because the business got to grow, whatever they're going to be.
Hey, we sleeping in the RV. Woo-hoo.
Yeah. Either way it goes, that's what I'm looking for.
We can sleep here too, you know.
Huh?
We can sleep here too.
I can't hear you. The game.
We can sleep here too.
Yeah. Both is good. It's wonderful. Yeah. Right now, it's time to be here right now, man, because motherfuckers getting crazy out there.
Mm-hmm.
Getting crazy out there. Everybody getting scared. They don't know what's going to happen. So, but you know what?
Billboard named him the top music lawyer. That's what it was. It was Billboard magazine.
Okay.
Named him the top musical lawyer, James McMillan.
Okay. Yeah. So I need that, so I can get on my game right there, and I got plans. Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be wonderful. They're gonna be begging, please let me in. Nope.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. Yeah, and you gonna be like, oh, you still motherfucker, you better not let these folks in. They would I already hear your voice. I already hear all that. I hear all that.
I would never. I would be like, do whatever you feel like you want to do.
Yeah, no. And that sometimes that's good for people. You know, you got to have a backup plan. You got to have a voice and a reason. A lot of people don't have a voice and reason. That's how they fuck up. So guess what? But in the voice and reason, sometimes people would be ashamed and embarrassed to even vent to each other anyway. That's not always hard. Trying to tackle some shit on their time to be the mastermind and everything. That's not going to happen. Everybody got to have somebody to be insulting.
Right.
Yeah.
That's me. I'm his representative.
Yeah. So either I'm gonna do a building, or I'm gonna do a bus. I'm gonna do a bus. I'm gonna do a tractor trailer. One or the other do a studio out of. Yeah. Because I met these two ladies a long time ago. They were sisters. One was a girl and a boy, and they had they rented out a fucking old ass goddamn school bus and converted that shit into a studio, and they was getting paid like a motherfucker. And that was like 2011 when I met them. Yeah. That's when I ride around my tractor then. Yep.
Riding around the tractor.
Riding around that tractor then, boy. So it could be done real nice now because ain't nobody doing that no more. Game done changed. Yeah, definitely. The game done changed. But you can Google that and find that magazine. There was a music clip.
I'm not gonna find out.
And how they build out process, all that. And they probably have some nice pictures of it too. Beats, that's what they call them. Beats. How you make beats. Beats. Yeah, the equipment that they make the beats out of. Same thing. The music boards, all that stuff.
He talking about the game done changed. Does he know people? They literally like I can literally go get my iPad and sit and make a beat. So this man really he thinks you got to buy all this equipment just to make some beats. He about to blow up. Too bad he didn't get out because he'd be blown up. Hey, Ducky Dexter, how are you doing? Honeybee 62, how are you? Hello. Hi 13. Aunt Nettie says, Sonia, can you send him directions to the baptism? I bet you Dion can. Low hi. 13 says, I hit the like button coming in. Nesto is so rich in being poor and scamming other people. You ain't said nothing but a word. Tanya B here said he's delusional. Just your friendly neighborhood cupcake. You say this conversation is the dumbest. Hey, look who we dealing with. Hey, Samantha Lake, who says Nesto is rambling like a crazy person. Myretta said Nesto has no clue how the music business. Look, he don't know the difference between Donna Summer and Diana Ross. So I don't think so. Honeybee 62 says Sonya gets perturbed when she interjects sexual or something about a life with them two, and Nesto brushes it off and don't elaborate like she want. You can hear her get deflated. You sure can. Shirley's divorce finally says, no, he has no clue about the music industry, but he wants to become a producer with a studio, another scam in his brain. Because what else does he have to do but lay on that bunk and look at the top bunk? And, well, that's probably where he got his pictures, right? So he just looks up at all those pictures and dream, sort of like you look at the stars and the moon when you go out at night. He's laying down looking at the top part of the bunk where he has all the pictures taped up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll figure what it is. I'll let you know.
Oh, okay. When you gonna let me know?
Tomorrow.
He's a pain in the ass.
Now, you like I said, I got to get you back on track. And you say, I'm just procrastinating. Go and get them full paperwork out so you can move on. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, then you say you're going to call your people down there and that equipment and stuff I sent you. I know you were moving around last week, but you got to get on that shit.
What did I do?
You didn't do shit.
Oh, my God. I'm feeling some type of way.
You should feel some kind of way now. Come on now.
That's cool. That's cool.
Listen, you know a lot. The things that you know, you really don't need no resume, what you do. The business type business you do. It's just a word of mouth. And right now, you can do that. You're starting out good already.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that didn't take no resume to get there where you went yesterday. No, it did not. It's just a conversation, though. You good at that?
Conversation, I got that though.
Yeah, you got that, man. You beat me in the system.
No, I wasn't, but I don't know. We neck and neck.
Yeah, no, I don't know about that one now. Yeah, I don't know about that one.
We neck and neck.
Okay, well, if that's what you want to say. And let me
Neck and neck.
fact check that too. You talking about, I said I like the ponytail. That wasn't a ponytail. You put it up in the bun when you took them picture where you had the belt.
Ah.
Yeah. I had to recalculate it because she don't know what she's talking about. Let me get her straightened out real fast.
I don't know what she's talking about. Really, I don't know what I'm talking about.
No, you're not talking. Let me get you straightened out here real fast. Yeah. Yeah, so that's kind of it. That's kind of it. So I'm going to get my letter together, my letter of intent to send out to Pinocchio, and I can move lovely.
The letter of intent. Okay.
1 year. It'll be 1 year. Time for a change. Yeah.
I hear you.
You hear me? Just the lips. You hear me? Just the lips?
Okay. Yes, I hear you.
Yeah.
I hear you, boo.
I got another question.
Yes,
okay, if you got money from the IRS, say you got your income tax money, and you can't get to it, I thought a power of attorney, would they give it to you? Do a power of attorney? How would that work?
Yeah, a power of attorney can file for you on your behalf, and they can file it, and they put the bank information. They'll just send it to the bank account you want it to go to, or they'll send a check if you want a check.
Okay, so now how would they cash the money?
Well, if it's in a business thing, it's going into a business account. It has to be deposited. If it's your personal thing, then you would just sign it over, or the power of attorney the POV would just sign it and cash it.
Okay, so
what income tax does this Negro have? Do y'all hear this? What income tax does he have? That's for number one, and for number two, what does she mean? You sign it over? Has she not heard of direct deposit? What does she mean? You just sign it. Put it in your business account. He ain't got no business. He has been incarcerated in 2022 of July. Okay, this is May that this phone call is taking place. So it'll be like a whole year in like 2 more months from this conversation. What income tax check does he have coming to him? First of all, for what job? Number one. And number two, he's just now thinking about it. He owes attorneys and all these people, and he needs Global Tel Link, commissary, and now shoes, magazines. He likes to rent movies, and he's just now thinking of an IRS check he got coming his way, which I don't believe, but okay. Your friendly neighborhood cupcake says she has no point of view. That's point of view, not power of attorney. Dummy. Oh, she said point of view. POV. Did she say POV? I didn't even catch that. Wow. Ducky Dexter said, why can't she just talk and stop making all those moaning sounds? And Samantha Lake said, yawning equals lies. For her, I do believe that. I do believe it does. Shirley's divorce finally said Nesto is a bugaboo. And Jane said, it's for another inmate. Oh, okay. He's trying to help another scamming inmate while it's trying to scam. You can't make this stuff up. Oh, okay. And so probably if he gets this, then I wonder if this is the same inmate who she was checking on, and his business was in foreclosure because apparently the partner ran off with the money. So like he don't have nothing coming to him either. Nesto probably heard income tax and thought dollar signs and went off with the races.
Would the government do that though? Would they give the money to them?
Yeah, you can do that with a power of attorney. Or you could just have your lawyers bring you the paperwork and you can sign it and send it off that way.
They can just deposit it in their account.
You can have them prepared. Whoever does your taxes, you can call them and have them do your taxes.
The
you
prosecutor
can write it down. You can write
it.
everything you want written down to your lawyer, hand it to him, and I can pick it up from him because I'm local. And then take it to your tax person and have them do it.
Oh, okay. So the tax person, you have to have a tax person to do it.
Whoever did them last year.
You can just have.
Did you do them last year or you didn't do them last year?
No. I'm asking for somebody else. I'm trying to figure something out
Oh, okay. Yeah. So yeah, that's how they would do it. Mhm.
Okay.
So whoever did, if they don't have a tax person, I have a tax person, and
Oh,
she'll
okay.
he's got to send a copy of his
All right. Now,
whoever got his
okay. Well,
ID and
okay.
Social Security number, and then whatever the
All right.
W
What if they
two.
don't have no ID? Then how they go? The ID is from what? Jail?
Okay, the jail got his ID, his license or
No, I ain't
state
got.
ID.
I'm saying he ain't got no license. What is that?
He got state ID. He got some type of. He would need Social Security and address, mailing address, and his
You
work information. Or if he doing self-employed, he got to have the company information.
Okay.
So
you can't make
I'm on
this
the phone.
up.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure this out. Remember the
okay,
person
that's
remember I was talking about trying to hook your folks up with, and I never heard nothing about it.
mhm.
Yeah, 'cause they need some help. 'Cause they shit just sitting out there.
Mhm.
Yeah. So hold on. Could you explain that
He
to me?
just sitting like that. He ain't got nobody.
No, that's
He
what
not from here.
that's what I was trying to tell you. Hold on. Could you explain to
Oh.
me? Hold on.
Mhm. Mhm.
Hello, how you doing?
Hi. So did you file last year?
No, yes. Listen, I got my money already approved, but somebody tried to do like some further activity in my name, so
Oh, okay.
they want verification that it's me.
Okay, wait a minute. Okay. Is this the same inmate that we was helping before? Does anybody know? I need to know. And what kind of money? It doesn't sound like he's saying his income tax money. He said he was approved for something. Approved. All right, maybe I'm okay. So Mimi says, "Oh, she's trying hard to insert herself." Ah. Oh my gosh, this is just too much. Attitude and Tylenol said, I thought she didn't take in strays. Samantha Lake said, yes, that's him. So you've got to be kidding me. Salt and Pepper Trusted said, I wonder if old boy ever got his money. He had his business. If this is the same one, like y'all say, his business, what his partner did some scamming stuff. So the business and things was shut down and everything's under investigation. What kind of money does he have coming to him? I would think any money that came through that business would have a freeze on it. I just can't imagine that he would get money. Even if he filed already, I would think it would be frozen or something. I don't. My Reddit says I don't understand that tax question. I don't understand why it's like. I mean, it makes no sense. Beautifully Made said, I hope that Sonia's sister isn't that desperate for a man. That Ponytail is looking for a man at the jailhouse. Yeah. She was looking for a man at the jailhouse first. It's just like, okay, well, the Dre thing didn't work out. So, hey, let's get an inmate. Maybe you see, Sonia probably thinks this man has money because that's what they do.
Who gave my money? But I'm currently in this position, so I need somebody like a power attorney or a lawyer to go down there and verify that I
That's
get
what you needed to. Yes,
yeah.
you need to sign power of attorney over somebody and then have them handle it on your behalf.
Yeah, that's my only problem. I don't got
All
nobody.
right, he said you ain't got nobody. What, all your family and friends?
I mean, it ain't necessarily that, but it's something I have that I particularly trust with this particular situation.
Sure up, but then they're gonna spend your right. I already know.
So you don't trust your folks to help you out with this situation, but you talking to a woman that you don't know who's talking to an inmate that's there for scamming. This stuff cannot be made up. That dude 06, thank you so much for the super sticker. He says, Legacy, don't hurt your brain. This criminal talk. Thank you, that dude 06, for looking out for me like that. Because I'm telling you, I am racking my brain on this one. And thank you so much for the super chat, and thank you for supporting. Hey, Joseph Bullard. Shirley's divorce finally said they were gonna scam this dude out of his money too. I believe that because this is crazy. This Boogie Down says that's the guy, and absolutely, why is he trusting these two? Uh, no sense. This is why Nesto stay locked up, always looking for the next lick. He stays on alert for that lick. He really does. My brother said this don't sound right. No, it doesn't. His story don't sound right. And the fact that he ain't got nobody he can trust, but he's talking to this inmate in there for theft by deception and scamming and all this stuff. He's going through this lady that he's talking to on the phone. I'm telling you, that lifestyle is not for me. Not at all.
I mean, I don't know so much. I mean, during this process that I'm skeptical about who to trust to do it. That's why I hollered at you about. See if he knew somebody or whatever the case may be.
You have 1 minute remaining.
Holler at him, he'll let me know.
Right. Just explain more to him and have him, he'll explain to me. Tell him to call me right back. His phone about to go out.
Call right back.
Call me right back. Give me like 3 minutes. I think it's fine.
Okay, go ahead. I'm listening. What you say?
Yeah. I don't know what I'm saying. I was talking to him and he popped back.
Oh, wow.
The phone get ready to cut off?
Yeah, it said that already, but just call me back. I'm about to, let me see how much money I'm there. Oh, I got $3. And call me right back. I'm about to put down some money in here.
I'll call you right back.
Okay, no.
Thank you for using Global Tellink.
Miss Principal, hey, thank you for the super chat. She says his tax return was approved, but he put a block on it to stop the ex from taking the money. But now the IRS wants him to verify himself. So once he verifies himself, he has to verify himself. So if you give somebody a power of attorney, how are they then going to verify you? I mean, it's still no matter whether he does it or a power of attorney, it's still going to be the same issue. He has to be verified. So who's going? Okay, that dude 06. He don't wreck your brain. So I'm not. Miss Principal, thank you for the super chat. Samantha Lake said, but how did he file without an ID though? That sounds like a scam. He's talking to two scammers. I mean, who knows? Maybe he's trying to scam both of them. Come on, call 3.
Yeah.
It's a question. So he wants to get his money, but he's in there. So what does he want the money to be put on his books?
Hold on.
Oh my gosh. I thought Neesto didn't talk to folks in jail.
Yeah. So we get your funds and all that stuff. Where do you want the money to go? On your books there?
So we get your funds and stuff. Where do you want the money to go? We. It's always we. I did not know Sonia was bilingual. Okay.
You got an account you can put it in? A bank account?
Usually it comes on like a card or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
If you don't have a bank account, they can't give you the option to put it on the card.
Yeah,
well, what are you going to do with the card, though? If you get all of this done, where do you want the card?
I have a address that I can send the card to now. I got somebody I can send it to. They just ain't got time to handle the business for me, or they don't actually know what to do.
Oh, do you trust them?
Yeah.
Okay, then have them just call me and I'll just help them do it.
Yeah.
Ooh, child.
The problem too, they don't know what to do.
Huh?
They don't know what to do, or they don't necessarily have the time to come out here and actually do it.
No. They don't have to be here. We're in the city. They don't have to be in the city to do it. They have your social security number and they know all your information to get the process going.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, then that's no problem. I'll just hook them up with my tax person and then she'll do it over the phone with them.
I'll just refer him to my tax person and she'll do it over the phone with him. So her tax person, what sister y'all think it is? Huh? What sister? Honey say that said maybe his jail ID, and it don't seem legit. Hey, Chick-fil-A gal, she said, Lord, all this foolery. D-Dub says it sounds like dude put his business in his girl's name and she iced him out once he got locked up, which is exactly what I would do. Ducky Dexter said, this is funny. You trust this chick that's talking on the phone with someone who's in jail with you. No words. You cannot make it up. You just can't. TDC said, you going to jail, Sonia. I'm telling you, this is one of her sisters is her tax. Sonia, how do you have a tax person and you ain't got no job? I never had a tax person, but I would run when I got all my tax stuff. I'd run. What do they call them people? Is that H&R Block? I'd run to one of them people, and I guess when they did my taxes, they were specifically my tax person. But like, I wouldn't be sitting on here or on the phone say, "Oh yes, I'll just contact my tax person." Like, why would you have a tax person? You ain't got no business. You don't own nothing. You don't even work. What?
Now
Goodness
listen, what I'm
gracious.
trying to understand is, I already been approved. I already.
Joseph Bullard, no, you did not say her tax person is Miss Cleo. Peekaboo said, "What damn tax person?" See, everybody is.
Had fun.
Okay.
It ain't like I
So,
gotta do it. I got.
okay, so you filed your taxes. The
Yeah,
funds
I've
were
been
approved.
approved.
They just need to make sure it's you because of the fraudulent activity. Did they give you a PIN number? They should have gave you a PIN. If you had fraudulent transactions
No,
before.
they ain't. I never had a father trash before, but my situation is, I have like an ex-girlfriend who don't stole one of my businesses.
Mm-hmm.
So I had my sister put up like a red flag against the shit.
Right.
Now for everything in reference to my name, it got to be verified that it's me.
Okay.
You see what I'm
And she
saying?
got. Mm-hmm.
But the person who helped me
So what
file
they'll do is they'll ask a couple of questions, like to do the verification thing. They'll just ask. They'll give 4 questions, and you got to pick the answer. So the person, do they know like your last 5 addresses, or everything that you're that's on your credit right now that you're currently.
Has anybody ever had someone who needed to Has anybody, you need to verify something? They say, "What's your last 5 addresses?" What if you didn't have 5 addresses? What if you lived in your childhood home, then you moved out of that and bought your own home? You wouldn't have. Ducky Dexter said her tax person took accounting 101 in school 20 years ago. Salt and Pepper Trusted said Jackson Hewitt will put your return on a card if you don't have a bank account, like a prepaid type of card. They will. Would the IRS do it? Because well, maybe she said maybe she said okay.
Account that you might have. These are all the questions they'll ask to do verification to see if it's you.
like
They'll ask you what you filed last year. They'll ask you what you filed last year. What was the amount?
Last year I didn't actually file here.
Or the year before that. They'll ask that type of question.
I mean, I can get those type of documents from the people who filed the tax for me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That's all they need. Because everything you gotta do.
I'm telling you what my problem is. I trust somebody to help to be it for me. They run on one of my business. You know what I'm saying? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Return. You know how this stuff begin when you be doing other things and you're not attention to what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
Come turn around, the motherfuckers took my name off my business. They doing all type of miscellaneous shit. You know what I mean? They call the situation the enemy here. Put it like that.
Mm-hmm. Oh wow.
You feel what I'm saying? So, being said, since I've been locked up.
Woe is me. They caused the situation that caused her to be locked up in there. Okay, this girlfriend that ran away with the business. He do got somebody who can handle this, but they ain't got time to handle it. He didn't file taxes last year, but he filed the year before that. So if he's in jail for a situation that person caused, I don't know if it's with the business, it could be a domestic thing, but he didn't file those. Do you really think those taxes are still available? Especially if was, or it has been determined that there's some kind of fraud in that business. Them taxes ain't available. Mai Tai said, "I say Yvette because her sisters are fooling up with her or have fallen out with her." Ducky Dexter said, "Poor guy. He is really talking to her like she can help. And she's answering him like she know what she talking about."
They still been trying to do some shit. But I've been having people throw up certain blocks, but them blocks made it whereas, okay, fuck that. We got to make sure it's you we getting this money to.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So,
Mm-hmm.
once I got approved for the tax money, I tried to send the people that I had to handle the business to get the money, but they weren't able to get it due to the fact that these folks want to verify that it's me. They released the funds too.
Right. So do you have a bank account that's already open in your name? Because they can just release it to the account.
That's what I'm saying. The account I had, it was like 18 months. I ain't did no business with it. So when I called,
so you think they shut it down?
When I called about 3 weeks ago to get back in, they told me like, yeah, it's been a while, so we closed down, not knowing what you had going on.
No activity.
Yeah, no activity.
So all of your accounts are closed.
Well, what about the money?
Yeah. Cause I ain't had nobody really running.
So the person that you have on the outside, they can add you to their account without you being there.
Oh,
and
hell
the funds
no.
can go that way. You get me?
Yeah, see, well, I'm going to have to hook you up with them people to explain it.
Yeah, because I can have an account right now and I can add nestled to my account without him being there or being around.
Right.
And then they'll add him to my account. All I need is his social security and his date of birth. They'll add him to my account without him being there, signing, showing ID, or any of that stuff. So if any text come, I just deposit them into that account. And it'll be in his name. You get me?
Yeah,
So you can do it that way.
that'll be perfect. It's just, I know the person that I'm trying to, the person that has this type of information, I know they don't have the savvy or the know-how to do some shit. That's why I'm trying to go around doing it. I mean, I'm glad they were able to help me get to this point. You know what I'm saying? But from there, you know what I mean? I don't want to keep going through too many hands like that. You know what I mean?
So you need to, well, you won't, yeah. So you just need to figure out what are the questions they need for verification of you.
Yeah.
But what'll happen is she can send the bank information and it'll have your social security on the bank. So it'll have your date of birth on the thing. Does she have a copy of your ID?
Yeah.
And all she got to do is send that too. And it'll show it. That right there should be able to do it. But I can ask Tanya, who's my tax person, about that. Oh my God, no.
Didn't I tell you what I told you?
That was
They sent a letter in the mail verifying, you know what I mean? She got all that information.
Now, would you call me tomorrow, and then I'll help her try to get it together so that she can get the funds.
Okay.
So just have Nesto give you my number to get her, or when you call her, just have Nesto give them the number.
Okay, cool. Hold on, I'm getting on the phone. All right, I really appreciate it.
No problem.
Well, explain to him and let him know. So,
okay.
I'm trying to face.
You there? Hello?
Hey, lover.
Huh?
Hey, lover.
Hey.
So you're going to give his people my phone number so I can help her get his shit together.
Okay.
All right. So I told myself next time you call her, just have you give her the phone number so that she can call me. Okay. And I'll help her get it together.
The other phone number, not this.
Wait a minute, you can give her this number because this is on the phone I answer anyway.
Okay.
Do you know the number? You do know the number.
No, I do. And she's supposed to do what now? She's going to
I'm going to help her get his tax stuff deposited for him.
Okay, they're going to pay you, right?
I didn't ask them to.
I mean, I got to give you some. I mean, this shit ain't free.
Have him give you something in on that end.
Yeah, I ain't.
He from here? He from here?
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's fine. He look out when he get on the street. He ain't going to be gone too long. You ain't worry about him while he in there. It's better to do the favor and let him just be like, see me when you get out type shit,
Okay.
That's all. That's better than, give me $100, Sometimes a favor is worth more than what you would charge a person.
Okay, that's very, very true.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it's always be nice and be helpful and then, look out. Just look out. You know what I'm saying? Look out. It won't be nothing serious, but, we'll see each other on the street.
Okay.
Do something on some positive stuff.
But his people is good folks, right?
He said he trusts her, so yeah. But she's just not local. She's out of town somewhere. So she got his stuff. So I said, well, as long as you trust him. So you don't want to release the money and the shit gone when you get out.
Right.
No sense in hurting. No sense in getting the funds. I mean, they could sit there. They're not going to, the IRS ain't going to do nothing. They'll just sit, Right.
All right, so what you want me to do? Get him.
Miss Mad About Music said, how is she just going to volunteer Tanya's time for free? Well, let's keep the scam in the family. Keep the scam in the family. D-Dub said, Alexa plays Still Fly by Manny Fresh. I got everything in my mama name, but it's okay because I'm still flying. Hey, London Pretty New York City chick said, knowingly executing a scheme to defraud a financial institution or to obtain money or property from one using false pretenses, I may have to report her. I don't think that this is her first time trying to do something like this or having had done something like this. But this is not smart over a recorded line. Not at all. Hey, DC Lively says, have y'all noticed that he always says very nice twice, such as very... No, I haven't actually. I'm gonna have to pay attention to that.
The number, not this one number.
No, that's my business number.
That's on.
This is one, the one I'm here.
Okay. All right. Okay.
That's a better one.
Okay.
Why you sound like that? All right.
I
Okay.
want to make sure my people straight. Hey, I love my people. I don't know what everybody
Mm-hmm.
got going on. Sick shit.
Mm-hmm.
But
I already told him she got to just put the account, put him on her account, and then the money will go on the account like that. That's all she got to do.
I thought he
Add him to her
didn't
account.
even.
Okay.
That's all.
Okay, I
Mm.
got you. Okay, I get
Mhm. Like if you have something, all I got to do is add you to one of my accounts, and anything that's in your name will go into the account. And then he would know what it is because he knows, what's his, what's hers.
And
If they do,
they'll release the money like that?
they'll deposit it to their account because his name is on it. But if they need some type of proof that it's him, they'll just ask him some credit questions, or some things like that.
This right here is a perfect conversation as proof to the fact that Erica was the brains. He may have enforced the business or came up with the scams, but this goes to show you that Erica was the brains of the scam, in my opinion. Hey, Victor the Veil said they weren't on Nesto's pen. Mimi said at Victor the Veil, this call is somebody else's pen. Is it? I didn't pay any attention. Because sometimes when it's somebody else's pen, you know how Shay is. um, interesting. Aunt Nettie said because she's just using Tanya's name, she is the tax person.
Or maybe he got to have something notarized, a letter sent to them notarized.
Okay. Well, he should know that already, so why he ain't did it?
I mean, I got to find out what the stipulations are. So that's why I said she got to call me tomorrow and find out. So I can find out what exactly they're asking for. Because sometimes they'll say they get a letter with notarized letter with, copy of his ID, da 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 da. You know what I'm saying? If she know a notary, I applied for to be a notary in Georgia. If she know a notary, I gotta see what's up with that. Then they could just notarize it and then she sends it back. She can, or just get power of attorney. I'll get her information. If she needs power of attorney, I'll send her a document, power of attorney document. And he got a lawyer, right?
I don't know about none of I don't know if he got one or he left one.
Ask him if he got a lawyer that comes to see him. I can send it to the lawyer, and the lawyer can bring it to him and have him to sign it, so there's no charge to him. Put him prepared and all that other shit. All they got to do is bring it to him and sign it. He can sign it, and then they could just send it to her. And that wouldn't be like maybe $100 to do that, if anything. But they charge $600 just to prepare the document.
Damn.
Yeah. So I could prepare a document and send it to his attorney. Email it to his attorney. He could send it to her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, I just want to make sure everything legit. Ain't no bullshit. None of that.
Yeah. I prepared so that the lawyer don't charge him to prepare it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna email it and he'll just forward it to her, and then she takes that document and then she can move like she him.
Okay. I got you.
Yeah. That's all.
Okay.
That's if he got an attorney. If he don't have an attorney, then he has to have I have to mail the document to him. He has to sign it, and I don't know if y'all got a notary there, and then he's gonna have to mail it straight to her. I can send it to him and mail it to her.
Salt and Pepper Trusted says, Nesto, they release money like that? Nesto's brain, ooh wee, another scam plan. Shirley's Divorce finally said the scam team looking for the next scam. That's exactly what Nesto's wheels are spinning. Cause she got that ferocious mouthpiece. Leo lady, hey pumpkin, how are you doing, grandbaby? Yes, you make sure pumpkin gets my message, Leo lady.
It don't work like that no more. Because the inmates have fucked that up. They tear your mail out. What they do is they copy it off and give it to you now. They don't let you receive paper like that no more.
They got to let you get legal paperwork though. They cannot not let you get legal.
Just special.
Legal paperwork. That's what I'm talking about.
No, well that he has to sign because it's a problem. He has to sign the original. He can't sign no copy.
Okay.
He got to sign. They got to send it off. But like I said, he got to find out he got a lawyer. He got a lawyer. I can send it to the lawyer. But I need name. I'll need her name and all that other stuff, her address and all that shit, and just his information. Put it on the paperwork.
Whatever y'all get, I'll get a number.
And then I'll give when he get on the straight.
Yeah. Okay.
That's all. That's all you. You know what I'm saying? Because he may know somebody that knows somebody that knows something about it.
You gotta know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody. You sure right.
Yeah. Everybody, networking is so important.
It really is.
No matter where you meet them at.
Okay. Yeah, okay, yeah, I definitely need
Gas
that.
station, RV.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah, I love
yeah.
you.
I love you very much too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I want to put. That was a good piece for your sister there. That was a real good piece there.
That's
Oh, really?
good. Oh
Yeah,
my.
How old is he?
41. Yeah.
What is that? Let me see. Yeah, Trisha, what is that? Yeah.
That's a nice piece for your sister. Pimping in jail. Mm, I cannot. Hey, Libra Queen. That's a nice piece for your sister.
Definitely.
All
When you
right.
know?
Huh?
When do you know?
I think 2 more weeks, 3 more weeks, something like that.
You got an Instagram? I can send her the picture.
I don't know if he got all that, but I can find
Mm.
out.
Mm-hmm.
They dark skin
He's
tall.
where he live where? In Atlanta or he lives somewhere
No,
else?
he
He
live
just
here.
got what?
He live here. Yeah, he live here.
He might have been Keisha City, but then he just snagged her some boyfriend, so she's not
No, this
available.
ain't this. This is
Saying her speed.
at her feet.
I said her speed, not her speed.
Oh,
Speed, SPEED.
oh, okay.
Mm.
Yeah.
All
So,
right, I can get it. What the hell is it?
yeah. Well, see, don't worry about that. All this coming up. I can't for why. I was just ready to just get. I know
Mm-hmm.
you don't like hot tubs, but just on the, just sit. Yeah,
Mm-hmm. Just
yeah,
it.
yeah. Just sit on the edge.
Oh no, he said sit on the edge.
Yeah, just sit
Not
on
the
the
edge.
edge. Yeah, just
As
sit on
long
the
as ain't
edge.
nobody else in there, because you know people be peeing and stuff. They nasty
Not
ass.
not in the hot tub. You get your real hot tub, the one cleaned out of
You
there.
be peeing and you be surprised how disgusting people are.
No, you take that out. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about the hot tub. Like, say you went to one of them hotels that got them big hot tubs in the hotel room.
Oh, in the room. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
see
that's
that.
what I'm talking about. Nice,
Mm-hmm.
chill, big TV. Yeah, yeah, it's coming.
Dion picking you up.
No, I'm rocking it for about a good week.
No, we are not rocking that jail. She start over and get all of that shit off of you.
Okay, okay.
I got a stench to it and everything. I know how jails be smelling. Look, I know how jails be smelling.
Yeah,
Fuck
but see,
like that.
my hair like yours, it don't be stinking and shit. So I don't be like
Mm.
ass and with them bad ass wigs and shit on the back.
Yeah,
So,
okay, yeah.
so you ain't got that shit.
Really? I mean, really? His hair don't be stinking. Who says that? Oh, Nettie said that Victor the Bell. Pimpin' ain't dead. This hoe just scared.
You ain't
It's
got.
just, it's so tiring, and I don't know, but every time you go somewhere and everybody in the fucking room or everybody in the place is wearing a wig, it's just so tiring. Like, nobody got hair, like, everybody got them, and it could be an old wig, a dusty wig, a nice wig, or whatever, but it's just like every fucking female, 95% of the females I see out here under 50, maybe under 60, are attached to a fucking weave, and then they have them stupid big ass lashes. And I'm like, God, I think y'all look like clowns with that shit on y'all face. Like,
Okay, the last thing I'll agree with, but are you serious? You're talking about people who wear wigs and you wear a ponytail that's not even age appropriate or age becoming on you. Are you serious? You cannot be serious.
I don't wear lashes all the time. I could wear them when I got talked about. I only wear them like a couple times a week if I do. But mainly I wear my eyes, whatever, you know. But it's like, a lot of them are just addicted to the look. They can't, when they take it off, they feel like, apparently they don't like how they look without all that stuff. That's disgusting. These guys need to tell these girls, look, on the first date, you gotta have no wig, no weave, no makeup. I need to see what you really look like under all of that. Because if you get with them, live with them, you gotta see that shit. I gotta see you walking around the house without all of that, and I need to be attracted to that.
That's true. Luckily, I
You
can see
know?
past that shit.
Right. I mean, you've seen me without makeup before. I mean, you met me, but the second day you met me, I didn't have no makeup on. The second time I saw you, I didn't have no makeup on. I just had a ponytail and some
I've seen you without it on, and trust me, it's ferocious.
Converse and a t-shirt on. I was really dressed down because I remember I took that rant. I went to go see something about Master earlier that day, and he was living in a hotel. Talking about, oh, I got gym clothes. I was like, why are you on a dating
Oh,
site
wait a
and you
minute. Hold
just
on.
like the
When you do that, you talking about
day after I met you?
you
Remember, you
yeah,
was like Thursday at 7:00. I was already out on a date with somebody, and you was like, I would like to see you today, and I was like, okay, well I'm already out. All right, I'll see you around 7. And so I left him, and I was like, ain't talked to him since that moment either. And then I told him, you shouldn't be on the dating site. Your life's a hot fucking mess. What are you looking? What are you doing? It was just crazy. Right. And so, and then I drove and saw you, and he was acting all standoffish and shit. And I was like, what's up with this dude? I said, and he said RV, and he just went from there. All right. I was on the conversation. He was like, hey, RV. Oh my God. Oh my God. He said RV. That's a magical word. Can you say?
Ding, 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 ding.
Ding, 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 ding. They just went from there. Right. Oh, you caught cases. I caught cases. You like RV? I take RV.
Buddy look kind of like Shaq in the face, just not as heavy in the face.
What? That's what he looked like. He looked like Shaq in the face?
A little bit, not as much though, not as heavy.
Okay, so a nice version of Shaq or just Shaq period? Cause you could be
nice version.
Oh, okay, because you could look like somebody and be totally cute or totally ugly. You could be an ugly version of somebody or a cute version of somebody.
Okay, yeah, the younger version of Shaq. How about that? Yeah.
I mean, Shaq was never cute to me. He was young or old. I mean, he's a sweet person. I love his personality. He's such a generous person. And I want to run into him so bad because I want him to be my investor because that's what he does. He invests in a lot of businesses.
That's easy. Man, I just got to get the fuck out of here.
You need to get out there because I need Shaq. Because Shaq can do it. That's all I need is Shaq.
My main man do his security, his TV, all that. I started a business for him, yeah.
Yep, so I need Shaq because that's all Shaq does is invest. And he don't do hands-on.
So Mimi said, so she was collecting bums on their dating site, including Nesto. Yeah, she was. Victor the Bell said Nesto is seriously checking this man out. Oh yeah, got to get to the money, got to get to the scam. Okay. Hey, Blue Sapphire, happy Strawberry Sunday to you too.
He was invest. All I do is invest in businesses, and they run. He said $900 million. Because I never wanted to be rich. I just always wanted to be able to take care of my mother and my family. He said, I didn't really care to be rich. I just want to take care of them. And it was just at a normal level. It wasn't no Bentley, mansion level. It was just, I just wanted to make sure everybody good. That's what his thing was.
Okay.
He's always out buying things. When he sees people in line, he'll buy stuff. And he bought this family of 8 kids. He bought them a big ass 15-passenger van like a month ago. He's always doing something sweet. He's got a good heart. He's going to have them.
He definitely does.
He's got a good heart. He's got a good heart. Everybody should be giving. We want the best for everybody and just be helpful to the world.
That is true.
Because you got people crazy greedy.
So do you take that back what you said earlier? Okay, thank you.
I'm sorry. I had you thinking. He was like, I got to say this. Well, you always leave me with some. I mean, you say stuff, and I'll still do the conversation like, man, I still feel the same way. Like I have no clarity. Like what the fuck was that? That's the same thing he said last time. I don't know what he's talking about. So yeah, I got clarity. This one gave me clarity.
Oh, okay.
But you never gave me clarity because you still was teetering on the thing. So I wasn't trying to push you no certain way. I just want to know what it was. That's all. What is it? So I know what I need to do or look forward to or not look.
Miss Boogie Down says, I am one of the biggest Shaq fans. He ain't never said no shit like that. This bitch be lying. Yeah, she does. I mean, can you really Shaq invest in okay. I most people who invest in something that is going to end up being a benefit to themselves. I don't see where this will benefit him, so that's going to be a no.
Forward to or think of this. That's all I want is clarity. I'm not going to come in and tell somebody you need to do this. You need to do this. This is what it is. I would never do that because that's not fair.
Did you get 3 pieces of top here with
and that was never the arrangement, and that's never the intent. We had our second conversation after.
Okay.
They got Baker
All right. Okay. That'll work. So you still do that thing Monday for your the thing at nighttime?
Yeah. I gotta do something.
Hey, Aquarius Bay.
No, I'm saying, are you still gonna do it? That's what makes sense.
Yeah, I want to do that.
Will you?
I mean, they don't do it here. There's no place that does it. He didn't call me like he was supposed to call me. But I'll get him on the phone and do it. I just hate to tell people things because sometimes it's.
Hey, Granny the Great. Why everybody what happened? Did something happen? Why is everybody asking me am I okay? Bella said legacy food. Oh, you. I didn't have the mic on. Attitude total said, "What y'all frying?" I'm started a business for Shaq April Fools. Victor Vale said, of fried synthetic hair and jailhouse desperation. What y'all salts, salt and pepper choices said, what y'all frying over there? No, what y'all sawing over there? That was the dog, Stop it. She was up there scratching on the couch. I mean, just stop. She does, they dogs will do that before they, like, if they get ready to lay down and rest, but she didn't lay down and rest. She running around here. My Tai said, then I heard Sister Moon. Yes, get my food order. I told y'all perhaps we would order today, and sure enough, hey, Reef and Muff's mom. Reef and Muff's mom said, where's my fish, sis? They said hi, Sister Moon. Yes, they do. She said hi.
Still it like they stole my app. They run with it. And they like, okay, I don't need you. Like I said, I do. I'm about to do it. Run with it. And I got to beat somebody's ass because he's about a little bit taller than me. I could take somebody's ass.
Okay. What is
I love you more today.
What you say?
I said, I love you more today.
You say what now?
I love you more today. Oh my God, he's deaf.
Okay.
Oh man, he's deaf.
Why is that? Tell me why.
Tell me that part. Why? Why you love me more today than you did yesterday? Tell me that part. Yes, the couch. The couch.
Why? Because I saw you today.
Because you what?
I saw you today.
Oh.
No, it's more than that.
Okay, good.
Some days it just be the same, and some days it's more.
I can't.
I'm still scared of our first argument.
Get your
not
purse.
argument, but
Stop it.
serious disagreement. Because I don't argue with people.
Okay, what you scared of the disagreement?
I don't know. I don't know how you are. I know how I am. I just don't know how mean you could be.
Oh, well, we already had our first argument, and you.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you bowed down. You said I was wrong. Yeah, you said you was wrong.
Hold on, I said I bowed down and you were wrong. That don't make sense. But what was our first? I'm trying to remember our first argument. What was our first disagreement?
Well, because you was trying to be spiteful, and I had to put you in perspective. Check you.
I was trying to be spiteful. What are you talking about?
Spiteful in a certain situation. We'll talk about it another time.
Okay.
All
right.
Individual, and basically what you told me. Hey, you're gonna get it back somewhere, one way or another. You're gonna get it back. Do good gonna come back some kind of way. And I was trying to tell you that you didn't want to hear that shit. You was just so feisty and nasty.
The key word is do good, and it'll. Well, you don't do good to get stuff to come. Anyway.
Oh, I was mad, right?
But I was trying to tell you, calm down. Get to look at the bigger picture. Now here's the
thing. Yeah, but you know.
But here's the thing. I'm still sitting in here.
I know.
And but here's the thing. It's gonna come right back, but it's gonna come back real strong in a minute. Come back real strong. That's all I'm saying. It has to.
You have 1 minute remaining.
Thank you, Global Telling Lady.
Too much. I burn up my credit too much.
I love you.
Okay.
Never do.
Love you too. Thank you for everything. Yes, ma'am.
No, me tomorrow in the morning.
Thank you for my list too. So I call you in the morning, bright and early.
Bright and early.
It's under the chair.
You need to work on the people stuff late at night while you up.
I'm going to. My TV not even on. I love you. I'm gonna eat something and I'm gonna work on it.
Okay. All right. Love you too.
I love you, Daddy.
Thank you for using Global Telling.
Don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next one.
Oh, wow. So we got through that. Your phone, it's not under the chair? No. Child, a dog then came. Well, he took something out my sister's purse. I tried to tell her about that. Then I'll be doggone. He ran and got the purse. So, yeah, the dogs are definitely over here terrorizing us. Yeah, they sure are. I can't find the thing. But that is all I have for y'all. I am getting ready to get up off of here and take a nap. And then I'll be back tonight at 9 o'clock to do the Strawberry Sunday. But I want to say this before I do. To the lame brain, dumb thought that it was appropriate or smart to send me an email with run on sentences and misspelled words to say something to me about Sonia and Sylvia, and who also felt ever so emboldened to talk about Native and myself and our relationship, she can kiss my ass. And the very next time that you feel ever so emboldened to do such a thing, leave your name so I know who you are. Why we doing things in code? You see, you're probably one of the heifers that I blocked. So you can't come over here and put your little comments in the chat. And you want to say something about the fact that I don't show my face, honey. My face is on plenty of thumbnail. You can check me out there. That's for number one. And for number two, I don't show my face on here because do you see what time I come on? Okay. I do this and then I go to bed and relax. So that's why I don't know what her face looks like. I don't know if she's an old ashy thing, but I know she felt ever so emboldened to write me a very lengthy email with run on sentences and did not have the nerve to use her name. Now, like I said, you see what my name is and you see my picture. So, what you might want to do is leave me alone and worry about if ICE is going to come knocking on the door to pick up your friend, because I don't think she's legal, and then worry about that lunchbox that her friend is riding around in, because if it's not a rental and she's buying it, it will probably soon be repossessed. So instead of worrying about what I got going on over here, what I do for Native and what our relationship may be, you worry about what's going over there at the fake Christian's house, okay? You know, no, you don't have to get the fake Christian. I got it. I know you can get them, but I tell you, you're not gonna email me. And furthermore, if that that peasant Sonia and Sylvia, yes, the fat mouse, Sylvia. If they can't address me personally, I don't see why you got to do it. I don't know who you think you are, but I know you got the wrong one. Don't worry about what has gone on. And what the hell you mean I associate with criminals? Name them. What criminals? I don't associate with. See, I'm not going to the Cobb County Jail, visiting somebody, praying, not take going under the guise of doing Bible study, and I ain't bought no Bible, okay? And neither one of them can read. So while you worrying about what we got going over here on Moonlight Row and what is going on at the Tribe House and what the two of us may have going on, you need to go over there and worry about your friend. And don't you ever send me another email again. And if you think you might do that, I want you to make sure that you write proper sentences, correct grammar, and use a period, a question mark, or a quotation mark. Don't worry about somebody's GoFundMe. I got somebody that I'm doing something for because they had a medical emergency. Meanwhile, while your leader is over there begging for lunch money and gas money as she rides to the courthouse pretending like she's a courtroom vlogger who has a criminal record, who's been arrested, and she's got the nerve to send me an email. Now, see, what's going to happen is I might, if I feel like it, if I got the time. I don't have much these days because you see, I'm busy. But if I find the time, I'm going to do a whole video with your email so everybody can see it, because when people are ignorant, I like to pop out and show. And that might be what I do. But anyway, don't worry about what we got going on here. And furthermore, I have 600 and some odd videos. Check them out because I talk about a variety of things, a variety of topics and subject. The felon Right, exactly. Said, and a court date. Yes, a court date coming up soon. I don't have only way we will be in a courthouse will be to see Nesto go to trial. That's what you need to be worried about. And some of y'all say that this sounds like Sonya. I'm gonna be honest with you. I really think it's her daughter. I really think it's the fat mouse's daughter doing this because she sounds this reeks of her ignorance. It reeks of her ignorance. So anyway, oh, and by the way, you don't like my laugh. You say my laugh is fake. Girl, don't do that. Don't address me. And my girl's 7 word tweet is here, and she told me, 7 word tweet said, if you ever need anybody, because y'all know I don't use that those cuss words. So 7 word tweet, she said, if you ever need anybody to cuss, you need somebody cussed out, let me know. I got you. So yeah. But anyway, Heifer. So sweet peasy. Thank you so much for the super chat. She says, okay, Legacy Moon, my first time hearing you drag. I mean, really. I'm sitting up here doing this and I got, I'm reading this email. I was like, if you're gonna address me, you gotta address me with proper grammar and sentence structure. Mai Tai, thank you so much for the member milestone. She says, I love Daylight Moon. My fake laugh. Telling me I laugh at natives' jokes and they're not funny. Miss Nisi said emails can be traced to the person who sent it. You just have to know the right person to perform such a task. That is probably that dumb ass Sonya who needs to worry about getting her ass whipped. I honestly think if it's not her, I honestly think that it is the fat mouse's daughter, and that's okay. That's okay. Shirley's divorce finally said Sister Moon is ready for some action. That's right, because she don't play about me. She don't play about me. Um, but is there anyone who don't play about Sylvia? So the very next time that Sylvia is doing, polls to see if she should report her husband to ICE, she better worry about me reporting her to ICE. Attitude and Tylenol. Thank you for the super chat. She says Dallas is illiterate too. Lord, yes, yes, a bunch of illiterates. Leo lady said moon twins in effect. Mm-hmm. Yep. Well, I am getting out of here. I will be back at 9 o'clock tonight where I will be doing body cams. It's unfortunate I don't have one. Boy, I wish Law and Crime would have paid when that heifer got arrested in court, because I would certainly play that. And she better watch out because she just might hear her calls over here on the Legacy Moon True Crime and Mystery channel. I'll see y'all tonight.